Hey, Drew, you killed this shit. Drew, you killed this shit.
Hey, I like your smile. Four Corners Wrestling. What's up, everybody? That's right. We back in your ears. Another episode of In the Four Corners of Wrestling podcast on the 613 Faye Productions here on YouTube. And before we get started, you already know, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit those notifications so you know when we drop it a new episode for ya. And you already know it's Sunday and we about to get busy. Oh yeah. Four Corners Wrestling. Quabo. What's up, man? That's right. I'm coming straight to the corner, man. I'm coming straight to the corner, man. What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Baby?
What's going on, man? Sunday.
You know what I'm saying? The Sunday. Everyone on YouTube, 613 Faye Production. Four Corners Wrestling.
Quabo say something. Yo. It's a beautiful Sunday, bro. It's a beautiful Sunday, Mr. Soul. Yeah, you gotta admit, right?
Yeah, you gotta admit. The sun is out, man. It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? People out riding bikes, out getting dogs, walking the dogs, kicking the cats. Man, it's beautiful out there, man.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's beautiful. You know what? My allergies aren't fucking with me as much today, so I like that. That's awesome, man.
Right. Because last week, man, them things was doing a Luke Kane bicycle kick on my face.
Finish him.
Right. Like, oh my goodness, man. But let me get to our other guy, our other compadre. I don't want him to feel lonely out there in the cold, even though it's nice as shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Talking
man,
about
his corner's shiny. It's gold studded. It's got diamonds. He'll be all right.
That's why he cold, man. He needs some warm. Give me the lights. Please. My man, Hollywood, Mike T, that diamond studded gold corner. What's going on, baby? How you feeling this Sunday?
What's poppin', man? Everything's good. Everything's kosher, man. Everything's blessed, man.
My man.
Everything good.
Good, man. Good. How was your week, man?
It was tiring, you know. We put in work last week for WrestleMania. We actually streamed longer than the WWE.
Here we go on Peacock.
Sponsored by Snickers.
We put in a lot of work. So I'm proud of us, man. We put in a lot of work last week. We did over 11 hours of streaming for WrestleMania. So we put in a lot of work, man. And we still put out our regular shows. So, yeah, man. Proud of us.
Dedication, baby. Hard work.
Team 613, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Putting it down, baby. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Here in the Four Corners of Wrestling, 613 Faye Production Network, baby. That's right. I'm hyped. I'm amped. Like you said, Mike T, we had a long ass week, man. It was WrestleMania. And it was exciting. We had some good moments. We had some dull moments. But before we dive into WrestleMania, we're going to talk about NXT TakeOver, Stand and Deliver. All right, fellas? This was a good pay-per-view. Well, I ain't going to say it's a good pay-per-view. I'm going to get y'all guys' opinion first because I don't want to get shot down and shit.
No, you can give us your opinion, bro. Come on. It's okay to leave yourself up in the chair.
I'm up here cruising at high altitude, you know what I'm saying? Just cruising and chilling, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to get shot down. Bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? Cat is jack. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Did y'all catch it, man? I know y'all did, man. I know the fans did. That's why they tuning in, because they want to get our thoughts and opinions on it. They want to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? So night one, Stand and Deliver. We had Zoe Stark and Tony Storm in the pre-show. Zoe Stark defeating Toni Storm. Then we had the main show, Pete Dunne versus Kushida. And let me look at my stuff. I think everybody had Pete Dunne losing. Yep, Pete Dunne won, everybody. So we all lost money on that shit. Then we had Leon Ruff versus Isaiah Swerve versus Bronson versus Cameron Grimes versus Dexter Loomis versus LA Knight. And this was an exciting match, which we had Bronson Reed winning the gauntlet match, pinning Swerve Scott. Then we had my man Mike T, favorite wrestler, Walter, going up against Tommaso Ciampa, which Walter defeated Tommaso Ciampa to keep the UK title. Then we had the tag team champions, MSK versus the Grizzled Young Veterans versus Legado del Fantasma. And we had MSK defeating them fellas in a good match there. Then you had Io Shirai versus Raquel Gonzalez. And we saw a new NXT Women's Champion crown in Raquel Gonzalez. And man, that was a good match there. Oh my goodness. So fellas, what did y'all think of that night one of TakeOver, man? Hollywood, what did you think?
I know you were going to come to me first. I mean, it was great, man. It was, see, the thing with, and so the theme of WrestleMania week was day one was better than day two. Well, with NXT, both days were equal. Because they were getting it in, man. I'm surprised to see Raquel win. I'm surprised this. Okay. So here's the thing, and I'm not going back on my pick. I did say Kushida was going to win, but I did say that I think that Pete Dunne is going to win, but I just didn't think they was going to bury Kushida like that.
Yeah,
which we'll talk about later on. But Pete Dunne, that was a good match. That was a great match. I think that kicked that, like you said, that kicked it off. The gauntlet match was pretty good. I was surprised. I don't think anybody knew Bronson Reed was going to win. And I mean, it was a good good pace match. What you would expect from NXT. Leon Ruff. Lord have mercy. I mean, he's good. I like him. I definitely like the promo he cut the other day. But he, again, LA Knight, I thought it was going to pick up the win in this one, but I guess they have him going in a different direction. What else was on night one? I'm forgetting.
You had the MSK, the Grizzled Young Veterans.
Yeah. I picked MSK. So, yeah, I knew they were going to win. They're good. I like them. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're very good. They're good. And Walter fought too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tommaso.
Yeah, Walter fought. My guy Walter. It's so, this is gonna be the theme of this show. I'm gonna keep asking you questions because it was so much wrestling we watched last week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try to remember, but that was a good match. I knew my man Walter was gonna win. I knew he was gonna win. And I don't think anybody wants to slug it out with him in the ring. And the only person that probably could have in NXT was Tommaso. So better leave Walter alone while he on this rampage.
Trying to tell you.
But yeah, man, the first night was good. The first night was pretty good, man.
Okay. Quavo. What you think about night one of NXT TakeOver?
Night one was definitely interesting. It's definitely interesting. Definitely. Zoe, though.
You like seeing your girl win the belt. That was a hard.
Let's not get to the excited part just yet. Now, don't rush it now. Don't rush it now. Yeah, bro, I still got a permanent smile from that, bro. Like I forgot it had gone away the past 2 days, and then today talking about it, I'm like, oh shit, that's right. This week was a good week because my girl Gonzalez took that shit. But we'll get back to that. Zoe, decent match. I liked it. It was good. Kushida, you let me down, bro. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. Happens to the best of us. And to Mike's point, he did call that last week. He said they're probably not going to get rid of Pete Dunne anytime soon. And like he said, they probably ain't going to get rid of Pete Dunne anytime soon. I still wish he would get rid of that singlet and put some pants on, but I think they got a singlet theme going on, bro, because I don't think anybody saw or expected Bronson to come out with that, bro. Did you see that coming, bro?
I did not.
I didn't see it coming, bro. I was like, I think we all went LA Night. Bro, what the heck? Yeah. Anyways, they put on a good match, I guess. MSK, I didn't see that one coming, but you know what? I'm glad they won. They do put on good work. Good work. And then, bye, Sharon. Because Raquel, oh my God, I just want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about Walter. That shit made me sad because I really wanted to, but whew, Walter, get it. Gonzalez, girl, you in there, baby. Don't lose that belt. Show them what it is to be a champ. That's my take for night one. Oh my goodness, it was good. It was good. Go watch those matches, please. Go watch those matches.
Watch a match. I know that's right. Okay. So, with that being said, we're going to go to night two because night one was good. And in night two, we had Breezango versus Killian Dane and Drake Maverick as the number one contender match, in which Killian Dane and Drake Maverick defeated Breezango, which I'm pretty sure we saw all that coming. Then we had Santos Escobar versus Jordan Devlin in a ladder match. And Santos Escobar got the win over Jordan Devlin to become the undisputed cruiserweight champion. This joint was hard-headed and was crazy, man. Them cats was everywhere. Then you had the women's NXT Tag Team Champion match with Shotty Blackheart and my boo, giggity goo, Ember Moon versus The Way. And that was okay. And you had Shotty Blackheart and Ember Moon defeating The Way. Then you had the North American Championship match where you had Johnny Gargano going against the winner of the gauntlet match, Bronson Reed. And you already know that Johnny Gargano came away with that win, man. I kind of had a feeling they wasn't going to let him drop that belt. And then we had, Lordy, the main event, the NXT Championship match, Finn Balor versus Karrion Kross. And we got a new NXT champion in Karrion Kross by defeating Finn Balor. Lord have mercy. Then we had the final match. No, I said that we had the main event, and then we had the final match, right? Because this last match wasn't even sanctioned. I'm talking about the unsanctioned Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly match. And phew, man, when I tell you these Bammers tried to get their shit off in this joint, Kyle O'Reilly came away with the win, defeating Adam Cole, leaving him in the ring looking like my man was having convulsions, a seizure, and some more shit. Man, Quavo, what you think about night two of NXT's TakeOver, Stand and Deliver, man?
Bro. Two? Oh my gosh. I shocked myself. I didn't even know, like, those were like wild card picks. I really didn't think Karrion was going to win. Goodness gracious. Good job. Good job, bro. Like, I didn't expect that. Yo, Kyle, all right, unsanitary, unstoppable, unsanctioned. That match was, oh my gosh, yes.
Nasty.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Put him through the floor. I mean,
right? Like, damn. I thought that was
put through a steel grate.
We're still going. Like, damn.
It's not over. It's not over till it's over, my man. Hey, you got it. You got your money's worth if you watch that match. You got your money's worth if you watch that match. Karrion looking good, bro. Keep that belt. Let's see what you do with it. I'm intrigued. Let's see what happens. Damn, there's so much going on. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna leave some for for T, because there's so much more of this show left, bro. We still got WrestleMania. Goodness.
You over there like double that, boy. You ready?
It's like wrestling overload, bro. It's like, bro, I'm out. Let him know. He's right. The theme of this show is what else was on this card, bro? What was in the beginning? What was in the beginning, bro? Help me.
Look, you had your girl. You ain't even mentioned your girl Ember Moon. Our boo, giggity goo. Ember Moon and your boo, Shotty Blackheart, keeping the belts, defeating the way.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
because I was like, what the fuck was that? I was like, I mean, yeah, I think that's
the right team won.
I think I just knew they were gonna win. It was like, I know what's gonna happen here, bro. Ain't no way they're gonna beat Shotzi and Ember. Come on now.
Right.
Come on. Y'all really thought they were gonna lose belts? Come on. Anyways.
I felt that same way with the Breezango match. Like, I knew they weren't going to win. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I'm not going to win.
Y'all not going to win, bro. Y'all not going to win. First of all, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't fuck with it. If I can't do that, I can't fuck with it. I can't. I'm sorry. Night two was interesting. See that unsanctioned match. That shit was woo.
Yeah, that was nasty. And then Adam Cole still talking shit at the end. This ain't over.
Oh, hey, I love it.
Man, this shit was like Rocky and Rocky 2? Rocky 1 with him and Apollo went to the hospital and Apollo was still talking shit at the beginning of part 2. This ain't over, Chuck. This ain't over. Get out that wheelchair. I'll fight you right now. Let's go. Mike T, what'd you think of night 2? of Stand and Deliver.
I'm gonna start with Cole and O'Reilly.
That slobber knock of a match.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So, if you listen to our Wednesday show, which we don't record on Saturdays,
that's right.
I told you
we don't.
Do. Dave Metzer, you suck. How did the Young Bucks and Lucha? Never mind.
Nah, go for it. Go for it, bro.
Get him, son.
Get him.
No, I'm gonna wait till we get to AEW.
Okay.
That match was great, man. That match was what you expected from them two. They really try to just go out and kill each other. Anybody that says wrestling is fake, watch that match. Go ahead and watch that match. That was a good match. Finn, did I have Finn losing?
Hell to the no.
No.
Only
one person picked Karrion Kross. Only one person picked Karrion Kross.
Okay, so
that's this guy.
Karrion Kross was the champion until he got hurt, and so he had to relinquish the belt. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do with Karrion Kross. Does that mean Finn was moving up? It was a good match. Amber Moon and Shanti, keep the belts on them. They're fun to watch. They're so fun to watch. They're so fun.
Yes, sir.
Johnny Gargano retaining. I don't get it because what was the build up for Bronson? But okay. Okay, whatever. But yeah, man, that Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole, and then they both in the stretcher and Adam Cole talking. This isn't over.
Right. Tell me that ain't take you back to Rocky, dog, when Apollo was talking shit. Get up, chump. This ain't over.
Listen, this was, man, that gives me hope that they're not going to move Adam Cole up yet. Which is good. Build them up. Keep building them up, and yeah. But yeah, man, it was a good. I hate to say night 2 might have been better, but night two might have been better.
What was your highlight?
The Cole Kyle O'Reilly Adam Cole match. I can watch that.
Hey.
I can watch that again. Like that match was the whole match is like they ain't come out there to play.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? They was like, look, we gonna be the main event of this joint. So yeah, we about to show y'all what's up. I didn't like their entrance music, but other than that, you know, it hurts to see the Undisputed Era feud. But if we gonna get this, I'm with it.
Worth it.
So all for it.
Yes.
All for it.
Yes.
Okay. Quavo, what was your highlight of TakeOver?
Raquel.
Raquel
winning that belt. Raquel winning that belt was definitely worth it. But I do agree with with Hollywood. Night 2 was definitely better. Can't carry that whole night on just one match or just 2 matches, but overall, night 2 definitely was slightly better. So I give it that. Okay.
And what we rating the whole pay-per-view? I liked it. It was interesting. I love seeing Raquel win. Love seeing Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart get the win. Of course, as we all pointed out, that damn unsanctioned match, man, yeah. Mike, I could definitely watch that again, man. That was all of it, especially like you pointed out, Quavo, when they went through the floor. I was like, I literally thought like the match was going to end at that point. You know what I mean?
Oh no, it wasn't over.
Then my man goes to the side of the movie.
It wasn't over.
The wall in, drags my man out, and continues to whoop his ass. Like, man. So what y'all gonna rate this pay-per-view? Quavo, what you gonna rate it, baby?
I'm giving it an 8. It was worth watching.
Okay. Hollywood. What you gonna rate the pay-per-view, baby?
I'm gonna give it an 8 too.
Okay. Outstanding. Yeah, I'm with y'all. Give it an 8. Good job, everybody at NXT. Triple H. Hey, man. Keep doing your thing, man. All right. So next, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know WrestleMania Night 1. And it's funny because I'll be on social media, you know what I'm saying, the wrestling groups, and it was funny because it was a running joke that this was like the blackest WrestleMania ever because it started like 45 minutes late. So it was like, yeah, you know, we can't be on time for shit, but hey, it was all good. They did their thing out there. And when it did get started, let me tell you, man, we had Lashley defeating Drew McIntyre to keep the WWE Championship. Natalya and Tamina defeated Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose, Lana and Naomi. And they went on to do their little tag team thing, you know what I'm saying, for the opportunity to win the Women's Tag Team Championship on night 2. All right. Cesaro defeated Seth Rollins, which was ill because he did the spin, the helicopter with no hands. Look, man, no hands. AJ Styles and Omos, however you want to say his name, the big fella, defeated the New Day. And, man, that was a good match when Omos got in the ring. Let me tell you, straight crushed the ass he should have. Steel cage match. Braun Strowman tossed the shit out of Shane McMahon, got the win over him. And this next, let me tell you, hey, I always kept on saying for weeks and weeks and weeks, I didn't know who the fuck this guy was. I don't know who you are. I don't understand why you there, this, that, and third. I talked a whole bunch of shit. Bad Bunny. Dude, you get props, my dude. I know who the fuck you are now, let me tell you. Good job, good shit. Bad Bunny stole the show, in my opinion, in night 1 of WrestleMania when he teamed up with Damian Priest to defeat The Miz and John Morrison. Man, all y'all celebrities thinking y'all gonna come into WWE, y'all gonna come into our universe, y'all gonna come into our house and just try to get away with some, as the Rock would say, some Rudy Poo shit. I don't think so. Motherfucking Bad Bunny done raised the bar up from where Pete Rose had that son, bitch. Matter of fact, Shaq, you in that category too, because you took that bump for the table. But Bad Bunny, dog, hey, salute you, bro. Good shit. Then we had the main event of night one. Our boo, Giggity Goo, Bianca Belair, the EST, a WWE coming out, getting it in, the feed team. Sasha Banks to become SmackDown Women's Champion. I love it. Congratulations, Bianca Belair. She coming out with the Bray, the EST, a WWE. She's the best, better than the rest. You know who she is. Yeah. And let the man, this match. What a WWE. With that damn whip. That's all you heard cut across that wind. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Yeah. But man, I want to get the fellas' reaction. If y'all listen to us live, y'all know that we was overly excited. And shout out to Montez Ford. Man, oh my goodness. That man celebrated his wife, and I can't do nothing but give props to him, man. Good shit. But I'm going to get the fellas started. Taking up too much time. I could talk about this joint all day. Quavo. What you think about night one of WrestleMania?
Yeah, if you're living today, what's today? Sunday? We're in Sunday, right? We're recording Sunday, right? Yeah, okay. Because definitely not Saturday. It's Sunday today. So, because it's Sunday, if you haven't seen it by now, you super late, bro. Go watch night one. Just go watch it. Just go watch it, bro. Because that, oh my goodness, jam-packed with so much entertainment. It's like they're playing hot potato. Like, who's going to be the star today? Well, from the beginning, let's run it from there, and boom. And they tried to, you saw them sneak in that lady's tag. You saw them, but even that was entertaining. That was entertaining. We had the viral flop that wouldn't stop. Got that. Night one, that was freaking beautiful, dude.
Didn't Billy Kay get her first win?
Billy got her first win.
Got her first win. Got her Carmella. Congrats, Billy Kay, on her first win.
Congrats, Billy Kay. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Cesaro. Yoo-hoo! Cesaro breaking his record on spins at a WrestleMania. Cesaro. Robo Cesaro. That's what I'm going to call him now. Hey, almost. Bro, I said it in the live reaction show. I'm going to say it again right now, bro. Y'all don't want to mess with almost, because then y'all going to have that we done fucked up look on your faces, bro. Don't mess with them. AJ almost.
You done fucked up.
Yeah. And New Day, y'all had that we done fucked up look on your faces, and I thank you for that. It was beautiful. You sold it wonderfully. Strowman. You know, it was weird. I actually expected that train sound to happen.
Oh, I'm so glad they didn't do it.
They didn't do it. I'm glad they didn't do it. But at the same time, I wonder if they would have put that train sound in right when he tore the freaking steel cage in and yanked Shane through, bro. Like, had they put that there, I think that would have been funny. A little bit.
I think they would have been scared of the crowd reaction. Because y'all remember, we had crowd. We had people in the stands, ladies and gentlemen. So we had actual fans out there, which I think made a big difference, too.
Oh, it did. And it made it even more entertaining for night two. And we'll talk more about that when we get to night two. Oh, my gosh. Yo, Bad Bunny. Man, I can't lie. Seeing the way that Bunny ran that mania. He made it bad to the Bunny mania, bro. He did. He really did. Like first celebrity to start in a WrestleMania. Impressive, Bunny. Impressive. And you damn near worked the whole match. I'm impressed, bro. Bro, that destroyer. Beautiful.
Right?
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Manito. Lo
Credit
pusiste
to
a dormir.
Morrison for working with him too.
Yes. Yo, Morrison, thank you. Because y'all made some masterpieces that night. Some serious masterpieces. And Bunny, you put in a lot of work, bro. I'm impressed. Damian Priest, I know you didn't do too much, but thank you for letting Bunny shine, and thank you for working with my man and making him look good. And hey, now he's a Mania Mac. He's a Mania Mac. So it's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I enjoyed night one. It was good. Belair, keep that gold, girl. Keep that gold. Work those mic skills. Make them fierce. Make them unstoppable. Because now it's time for you to show us that you are the EST. You got the gold. You got the spotlight. Don't fuck it up.
The strongest, the roughest, the toughest, the bestest of the WWE. Hollywood, Mike T. What you think of night one of WrestleMania? And let me just say, man, it was an honor and a pleasure to come through, watch this with y'all, man. Appreciate the hospitality.
For real, man.
It was awesome, man.
Chef T was in the house.
You know what I'm saying?
Effect,
I can honestly say this was like a WrestleMania that I enjoyed, you know what I'm saying, because of the company as well as the show. You know what I mean? So appreciate you, man. And what was your thoughts on night one of WrestleMania?
Well, thank you, man. We started the stream at 6:30 because we thought WWE was going to start the pre-show early, but obviously it didn't happen. So whatever.
That's gonna be a shirt, bro.
Whatever. But yeah, man. All right. So first, let's go like this. Lashley.
That's better. Lashley.
Let's start there. My man Lashley had his moment at WrestleMania. I picked Lashley, right?
Yeah, I think we all picked Lashley. Well, no, two people picked Drew. I don't know which one.
I think you picked Drew.
That was probably Pipe Bomb and
I didn't pick Drew.
I don't know. I might have picked
two people
Drew.
did. I know I picked Lashley. I got two people that picked Lashley and two people that picked Drew.
Yeah, I didn't pick Drew.
That's probably Pipe Bomb and Jay Will, crazy ass.
Okay. So, great match. Great to see Lashley pick up that win at WrestleMania, have his moment. Dope. Billy Kay. Sure, we'll talk about you later, but you picked up a win, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be joking me. That's my girl. Mandy Rose. That's all I'm gonna say about this match.
Oh no!
This match was a catastrophe, but I'm glad Tamina got her moment when she did the splash. That was dope.
Yes.
I know I'm skipping around, but Braun Strowman,
Mm.
when you pulled that damn cage off,
Mm.
boy. I was amazed. I was like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
This man is really strong. But he is stupid. Why didn't he just go out the ring?
Right. Oh, shit. He wanted to punish her. He wanted to
Great seeing Shane back in there. Bad Bonilla.
Stay with the fresh pair of kicks on.
Huh? Oh, yeah, of course.
Stay with fresh pair of kicks.
Of course he got the J's on. Bad Bunny. I've been a believer for a while. I've been coming on this show saying Bad Bunny is doing good. The only time I didn't give him his props was when Shaq wrestled, and I said, Bad Bunny, you gotta step it up. And it's like you watch Shaq wrestle, and you said, I want to be 20 times better. And you just came out there, and man, I mean, you wrestled damn near the whole match.
Mm-hmm.
For
the
real.
whole damn match.
Mm-hmm.
And you were wrestling.
Like, Like real wrestling.
Shout out to Miz
Mm-hmm.
and Morrison.
Mhm.
Miz deserves another title reign because of this.
Yeah.
For real.
This would not have happened without Miz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Miz's facial reactions, oh my goodness, were priceless. It was like, because of course we know they practiced all of this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's seen all of this for the first time and was like, dog, what is going on? Why is it so good?
Right.
I mean, he was taking bumps. He was giving bumps. Everybody was just bumping. And it's like, man.
And selling.
Man. Shouts out to you, Bad Bunny. Whenever you come back, we'll be ready.
Mm-hmm.
If you decide you want to go for a title reign, maybe not the Universal or the WWE, but like an Intercontinental or some shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. Cause
I wouldn't hate it. That would be interesting.
U.S. title?
Huh?
U.S. title?
Sure. Anything but the top title.
Right.
But man, you was good.
Mm-hmm.
My man.
Yeah, he's going on tour.
Almost.
Almost.
If you guys could look what I was just doing, I was looking up at the sky like, almost. Hey, you had a great debut too. You were sloppy, you were green, but it was good. You got potential. If you keep working, if you listen to AJ, you will be fine. New Day, Lord of mercy. Oh, stop. Can't beat up Almost. AJ was so great. Almost! Get him!
It was almost like the Dudleys.
It was crazy. They beat up AJ for so long, Almost got in there, and he just took care of business. Last but not least, Black History, Sasha, Bianca Belair, great. People gonna hate me, and I keep saying this. I hate how Sasha looks. I hate it. I hate it.
I don't like it either. I ain't
told you
gonna hate you on it. Yep.
I mean,
0 and 6.
Yeah, 0 and 6 at WrestleMania.
That's a reverse Undertaker streak. I hate to make a joke, but it is.
Title defenses. Not all of them, but she loses a good amount of her title defenses. Man, it just sucks. But Bianca's moment was great. Bianca Belair looked like the star that she should that she is. I agree with Jose. She got to get a little bit better on the mic. But once she gets better on the mic, she's the star that they thought that they had. So night one, as we all watched, was amazing. It felt like WrestleMania. Vince McMahon coming out, telling us, "Hey, we're back, WrestleMania."
Yeah, right.
And it was just dope. It was a good night with the fans as well. Yeah, it was dope.
WrestleMania. And man, to your credit, seeing Bianca fucking overhead press Sasha Banks, walk up some stairs, and then throw her in the ring. I was like, oh my, yeah, definitely.
Well, we
definitely
know
something
AEW,
special.
Pyro budget for the Exploding Ring match went. You want to talk about Pyro? Shit.
Man.
Oh, my bad. One match I forgot. Seth and Cesaro. It looks like they're going to put Cesaro, man. That UFO was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
He said, look, I might not be able to spin you a whole bunch of times, but I can put you on my neck, and I'm going to spin you. It was good, man. That was a good match. Seth put him over. That was dope. Seth is, as much as we make fun of Seth is a professional, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't y'all make fun of the way he dressed, but he be fly to me. So
I mean, to your point, I only go for the jacket. I mean, I did hit him up with a suit or two, but my thing is just him wearing Becky's jacket. That's all.
but yeah, man, night one was dope.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. What would you rate night one? Was it a 10?
No, it's not a 10.
Not a 10?
It's not a 10, but it's
See, I threw that curveball, Quavo? Look, he thinking if it wasn't for the delay, it might have been a 10. If it wasn't for the delay,
it was like an 8.5, almost a 9.
Is that because of the delay?
Nah. I took the delay out of it.
Oh, okay.
I
feel like the delay took him back to regular days. He was like, fuck, when is this shit gonna start, dog?
If a 10 is like WrestleMania 18, that's a 10, you know, or a WrestleMania 30. That's like a 10. This ain't a 10. Okay. Well, I mean, it's damn near close.
Yeah.
It's damn near close.
It was a good one. What would you give their pyro?
The pyro was a 20. Except for
Tony Khan, take notes.
Except for the part where they messed up on Seth Rollins' fire. That's it.
Oh yeah. Well, I blame that on the weather.
I can't stand the rain.
We're gonna hey, the theme song for wrestling.
I think it was just the wind.
Yeah, probably. Break out the Milli Vanilli. Blame it on the rain.
It had like eight different panels on each side that went, you know, for those that didn't watch or for those that did watch. He was supposed to have like 8 different panels. And
he had 1.5.
Yeah, he had like 3, maybe. And he just was walking around. It looked kind of weird, but other than that, man, the pyro was amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Quavo, what you gonna rate night one?
Oh shit! Yeah, that is a tough one. Coming back from, not having crowds and then seeing crowds for the first time, having Vince opening it up. I mean, on top of all of that, we ain't had shit to do. So to have this and really enjoy it with not having shit to do, but to really enjoy WrestleMania like this on a Saturday, because it's Sunday today, I feel like, I can... All right. I'm going to give it 8.5. I'm going to give it 8.5.
8.5. Okay. Make it sound so hard. Okay. That's not bad, though. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's just
8.5.
If I watch it again, it definitely could be a 10.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think it's we're still in that early stages where it's like you got to have that rewatch of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This is a good constant rewatch where you can put it on like a movie that you know what I mean? Like you can play this back as many times as you want and you'll always enjoy it. It's still too early to tell, bro. I give it an 8.5 to be nice.
What I will say is this could stand alone as its own WrestleMania.
It could.
Like,
night one by itself could.
WrestleMania and say which one was better, but I don't know if it was a 10, but I gotta watch it again.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Money, he did his thing.
Oh, bad, definitely. So yeah, he definitely stole the show for me, and that was definitely like the highlight. Even though, No, Bianca winning was the highlight.
Yeah, what was your highlight? You didn't even tell us.
I was about to say
Bianca, man.
Hold on. I think that, and I said this to y'all, each match, except that women's 6 whatever gauntlet match, other than that one, every match stole the show. So Lashley and Drew stole the show.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next match stole the show. Then Bad Bunny almost stole the show. Then Bad Bunny stole the show. Then Bianca stole the show.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what made it a great night one.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, constant steady ups.
Yeah.
Constant steady ups. It was good.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody from night one. Man, crazy. All right. So y'all know after night one, we had night two. All right. And I think we were just so excited about night one, man. I think I was kind of drained for night two because, man, at this point, my numbers, man. Like I said, we did TakeOver and night one of WrestleMania, and we was all excited. Then we get night two, and it's like, okay. Then we got the triple threat match. You know what I'm saying? Edge, Daniel Bryan, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, getting a fashionable win. Oh, man, pinning both guys. Sick with it. Had Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Boy, that was okay. Kevin Owens got away with the win. Then you had the women's tag match, Natalya and Tamina, going against Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, which Nia Jax retained. You had the Nigerian drum fight match for the Intercontinental Championship. Big E losing to Apollo Crews, new IC champion. Then we had Matt Riddle going up against Sheamus, in which we had a new U.S. champion in Sheamus. And then we had the Raw Women's Championship match, Rhea Ripley versus Asuka, in which we had a new Raw Women's Champion in Rhea Ripley. And then we had a crazy-ass match, The Fiend and Randy Orton. And Mike T, I want to come to you first because this was some crazy shit. And I think after this match, like, we was sitting there in awe. The crowd was sitting there in awe. The fans we had in the chat room was sitting there in awe, like, okay, what just happened? What just happened? What was your thoughts on night two and the crazy shit we saw with The Fiend and Randy Orton?
Lord have mercy. Okay, where do I start?
Wherever you like. This shit was crazy.
Well, we actually had so we were drained when everybody first got here. Jay Will was the only one with energy because he wasn't here the night before.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, because Mad Max had joined us night one, so.
Lucky Bama didn't even come up for night two.
We all got up when we saw it was Randy versus The Fiend. And I told y'all that it wasn't going to be the burnt Fiend.
He did.
The intro was nice. The intro was nice.
Everything
wasn't
about this match was lit until the end. Everything. And I'm not even going to talk about the end because I don't understand it. I still don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. It sucks.
I don't get it.
What else happened? Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn was a good match. What you expect from them too.
Logan Paul in the mix.
Yeah, I wish it would have been like a Falls Count Anywhere match. So Kevin Owens could have got his stuff off a little bit more. But it was what you expected from these two. They've been wrestling with each other for years. It was like, man, match number 12. And they just went and gave us match number 12 that they probably had from back in 2000.
Like 15 years ago?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, shit. Match 12, segment 42. Oh, man.
The women's tag match was pretty good. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. I wanted to get that Tamina and Nia Jax fight more. That was a pretty good tease. What else was on this pay-per-view? It was so much.
Big E. I know you ain't gonna forget about Big E and Apollo.
What a people? You thought you're not gonna hear the Rastaman today? Apollo.
What's up, Rastaman? You got the cash out, my man.
Apollo wins for the Rastaman stay.
Damn, the cash app cleared.
Yeah.
Rastaman get to stay upon the show because Apollo won. Now, let me say upon this match, it was called the Nigerian drum match. But then I used one drum. It was
Not
15
one.
billion combos outside the ring.
And they grabbed the gong.
Drum. Drumstick, not nothing. We were disappointed. Now, I'm glad that Apollo won. We're glad he won. And we're glad they kept Big E strong by the big dude who not know who he is, but he a big dude. He come out there, he hit Big E, boom, 1, 2, 3, Apollo wins. Good for Apollo. But Rhea Ripley won, so what we do with Asuka now? So I'm not going to talk about that. But you know what we're going to talk about.
The tribal chief?
You know what we're going to talk about.
Break it on. What you about to talk about? Yo, man.
Me told you he was going to win. He didn't tap. He didn't lose. He didn't cheat to win. He won upon the match. Edge tried to be stupid and give him the double concerto. Nope. You get it.
Yeah.
And what is better than pinning one man? Pinning two man. My tribal chief came out. He said, acknowledge me, me bumbaclad. My tribal chief went into WrestleMania and said, you know the WWE Championship is a big deal, but they opened the show. I closed both nights. My tribal chief went in there and faced two men. He didn't have to get pinned to lose. And what he do? He pinned both their bumbaclaw Ross. Lord of mercy. Paul Heyman was sitting there looking shocked. Y'all saw me here. The Rastaman was here at Mike's house. Y'all saw the Rastaman. The Rastaman was looking confident the whole time.
Yeah, he actually showed up.
Rastaman didn't worry not one time. Because me tribal chief.
For like a minute.
Me done. Me come back later in the show.
Oh, man. Cool deal. Oh, man. So, what was your overall moment of the night?
What your bumbaclad asked me?
No, I'm got the Quavo, man. You said you was done.
But I know, I care what Quavo.
I know your
Where is Hollywood, bro? Where is Hollywood?
Your tribal chief winning. And your second move.
I'm about to dispute this Cash App. Reverse this shit right now.
Everyone know what the highlight of night 2 was. Everyone.
Who was the highlight?
My tribal chief.
I'm saying Quavo. I'm saying Rastaman. You don't think that Quavo's night was Rhea Ripley?
I care what he think. I care. Did you hear the bumbaclad Rastaman?
Yeah, man, but I'm just saying though, man.
The Rastaman don't care what Quavo think about Rhea Ripley. That was stupid. You buried 1 star. Not like my tribal chief. He buried 2 stars. 2 Hall of Famers. Come on, put it down. Nah, kid. Quavo, speak Quavo.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn. Bruh, yo. Oh my gosh, I can't, bro. I can't. Yo, how does he keep showing up? Who lets him up the gates?
You keep paying him.
Why is he still the only one that's getting paid on the show? Why
you keep paying him?
Why do we keep all unanimously deciding, okay, I guess we can pay for him to show up on the show?
Oh,
like, why?
I was told that the contribution that I was giving was
I
going
just
to the
signed the
cookout.
checks. I just signed the checks. I don't put the invoices in.
Because I'm a Rastaman. If you don't have nothing to say, get on upon the show.
Oh shit! Jump.
Oh, shit.
Ah,
Oh, shit.
oh
They had
man!
15 million drum out there. They had every drum from Guitar Center.
They had a djembe. They even had a cajon out there too for a second, bro. I was like,
No,
what
but
do
he
they got
to
out
his
here?
point though. The Rasta Man point. He's not lying. They had all them drums.
Bro,
and
they
you
had
grabbed the gong.
congas. They had
You
the
grabbed the
kente.
gong.
They had the bro.
You
They had
grabbed the fucking
bongos.
gong.
All of it.
Why?
They even had a China gong. Why would bro like?
Like the fuck?
The Rastaman had pipe bomb in here, scared. The Rastaman, he didn't know what to do with the Rastaman. He thinking a pipe bomb. The Rastaman took the pipe bomb, ate the pipe bomb, and then shoot it back at him.
Ooh. He wasn't ready.
The Rastaman was running wild. You know what else the Rastaman liked about night 2?
What's that?
Oh, the bald eagle and T.
When the Rastaman saw Hulk Hogan come out in pirate suit. Me say, look at Hogan.
T-Man.
Damn fool. He'll do anything for money now.
What y'all think about the stadium booing Hulk Hogan? What y'all think about that? Night 1 and night 2. Hulk Hogan catching boos.
Priceless. Quavo will watch that over and over and over again. It makes me joy. It brings me joy.
Brings you joy.
It brings me joy.
Rastaman said, Rastaman, boo Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania, and everyone did it.
Yeah.
And they did it. They did it.
That made Titus feel a little bit better. Oh man. Okay, fellas, what we rating night 2 of WrestleMania? Quavo, what you rating night 2 of WrestleMania?
I'm a rate it a ouch for the nosebleed that Riddle got with that mean ass kick. Woo for Rhea. I'm gonna rate it a what the fuck for Orton in the beginning. Like what the fuck?
Total what the fuck.
Especially an extra what the fuck to Alexa Bliss. And I guess to Nia Jax and Shayna. And why for KO and Sammy. But other than that, damn right for the tribal chief. And I want my fucking McChicken and McFlurry comment. I want that shit. Chief!
The Rastaman say, Marshall, may save you the time to ask me what my rating is. The Rastaman say, this is why you need me on the show. He asked you a rating of the show, not to give a damn breakdown of every match.
Hey, guess what?
The Rastaman said, shut up, boy. The Rastaman say, this was 6.
This
was a 6.
This would have been more entertaining if you could have landed that line. I don't know.
This was a 6. But the Rastaman say the tribal chief winning was a 20.
Well, damn.
You know, I need to fix my line.
So this is a 26? This is a 26?
I need to fix my line, Quavo. I know where we were going. Tribal chief.
Okay. And that's WrestleMania night 2, man. Oh my goodness. Oh. And
pipe bomb, what you gonna do? When the Rastaman come, the Rastaman come. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Oh shit. Oh man, hilarious. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And yo, stay tuned. We got more to Rasta Man coming up later on in the show. Unless he decides to stay
get your
with
shirts.
for the next segment.
Rastaman, bam bam bilam, bam bam, Rastaman.
Lord have mercy. Oh man. All right. Next, in this fun-filled, fun-packed week of wrestling, after WrestleMania, after TakeOver, Stand and Deliver, we had Monday Night Raw. And going down the card real fast, we're going to talk about the show, get the guys started. We had Lashley coming in, defending against Riddle, of course, beating the shit out of Riddle. We had Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander going against the Viking Raiders, who returned and got the win. Viking Raiders did. Charlotte Flair came out and cut an outstanding promo, man, said she is the opportunity. All right, then we had Asuka versus Rhea Ripley, where Asuka was getting her rematch, but that ended in a no contest. Charlotte came out and said, I ain't having none of this shit. You know what I mean? Then we had a 2-on-1 match, which I don't get, but hey, they got the win. Miz and Morrison over Damian Priest by itself, because Bad Bunny is going on tour. And we'll see you when you get back, Bad Bunny. Safe travels on your tour. Then we had Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke versus Nia and Shayna, which was a counter because Mandy Rose and Dana ain't want no parts of Nia because you started messing with her and all that shit. Then you had Elias and Jackson Ryder getting a loss over Xavier and Kofi, who's still coming out in their Scorpion and Sub-Zero outfits, waiting for Mortal Kombat to come out, in which I watched Mortal Kombat Scorpion's Revenge last night. Pretty good fucking movie, let me tell you. Then we had the return of the Firefly Funhouse. Bray Wyatt is a trip. I'm talking about bitches and tripping. Then you had the triple threat.
Quick question. Did he say the B word or did he say witches?
I couldn't tell. I'll paraphrase.
I have a feeling in his heart he meant bitches. for the cameras and for the people at home, he said witches. Witches.
That's what I thought. Because at first I hit the group chat. I'm sorry to mess up your breakdown. But that was the funniest shit. When he said that, I said, this man Bray is the best ever. Give him all the belts. I don't care what anyone says. You can hate the Fiend all you want. I'm sorry I took over this part. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You can hate the Fiend all you want. That one line put Bray in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame right now.
Bro, that shit had me dead, dog. That shit had me dead. Oh, man. But
witches be tripping.
Man. I'm like, okay, I know what you meant, bro. But yeah, we're going to come back to that in a second. But the main event, we had Drew, Randy, and Braun. And Drew got the win with a mean-ass Claymore. And, T-Bar and Mace came in and fucked them up afterwards. So, Quavo, let me get your thoughts on Monday Night Raw and bitches/witches be tripping, man.
Woo! Witches be tripping. Man, oh my goodness. See, I think that was the one thing that was like a palate cleanser for everybody to see that on Monday Night Raw after seeing the what the fuck moment in WrestleMania. So seeing that, it just, whew, I was like, only Bray could do something this amazing to take it to another level. Because we've seen how he works on the mic. We see how the Fiend is. To see how he's been morphing and changing things. And trust me, I had this conversation with my grandfather the other day. He don't like the Fiend. I get it. You know, it's definitely a new school thing. So if you're an old school fan, I can see the disconnect. I can see that disconnect because for us, it's I guess more of a crossover as far as media and entertainment when it goes into how they're building up the Fiend. And it's more on the entertainment side than it is the like full wrestling side. Don't get me wrong, Bray can fucking put in work. So don't think that that's it. But his level of entertainment is much higher than a lot of the characters on Raw right now. So to see him to be able to turn such a horrible flop of an ending or a beginning, right? To turn it into a ridiculously hilarious moment that is probably going to be viral for I don't know. I don't know how long our attention span is going to be, but this could last a good 6 months, bro. I can see this come. I can see this, lasting for a break, bro. Witches be tripping? Come on, bro. I mean, that's not comedy gold. Goodness. Oh, my gosh. But Raw was entertaining, man. It was Here's the thing. It was 3 hours, so it was still 3 hours, so it's still a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You still got all the promos.
No. But I will tell you this, though. Lashley, you are looking the part, my dude. You're doing, projected-wise, you actually surpassed my expectations of what they were going to do with y'all, especially with how they dismantled the Hurt Business. But seeing how they're pairing MVP and Lashley to be that, like, title reign of terror, title reign of unstoppable. He is almighty. If you see that night one, bro, Drew, my dude, you didn't even get a chance to tap. You either been to sleep, bro. Your ass sleep. You woke up like, damn, the match over? Yeah. Done. And so to see the almighty, walk into a Raw after putting someone to sleep and keeping his gold and, keeping the things going, I can see why people wouldn't like it. But at the same time, bro, Riddle was going to get destroyed either way. Stay out of his way. Stay out of Lashley's way, bro. If you're not a fan, become a fan. Because, I get it. You might not like one-sided beatdowns. Well, give him somebody worthy, okay? Give him someone worthy. Ain't nobody worthy to face him right now. So, anyways, let's keep things moving. Only other one would be, I would say, the Tribal Chief. But, that's a whole nother show. Cedric, Shelton, I don't like how they're marrying you guys. I said this before. I prefer the Hurt Business to stay together, but it is what it is. Ripley. Ripley.
Go ahead, hey, Rhea Ripley, I'm going to give you a giggity goo.
Oh, yeah. And I said this before on a couple episodes back, maybe 5 or 6 episodes back. We've always been waiting for Ripley and Flair. Something that would have made a lot more sense than Lacey Evans and Flair at the time. But now to see that Flair's back in the picture, Ripley, you got some going.
Opportunity.
Somebody came in and showed you why, she's still the queen.
Big boot.
Ooh.
No boot.
I'm just saying, Charlotte, baby, you were looking flawless. Your speech, I heard it. I felt like you were speaking to me, like trying to call me back to be a fan of yours. I heard it. I need to see you do some more impressive shit. That right there was an appetizer. Give me the full 4 course. Let me see what you keep doing. Let's see what you keep doing. Miz and Morrison versus Damian Priest. Good thing they did this match. I can see why people don't like it, but I get why they did this match, because if they had not, Damian was going to be buried. He had his shit in WrestleMania. So to see him actually come in here and put some work and put some, some real hurt on Morrison and Miz, things happen, Priest. It is what it is. You'll be all right. Keep the feud going. Keep some relevancy. Turn it up a notch, man. Turn it up a notch, bro. Shayna Baszler.
You would have gave him some major heat.
Who?
You would have gave him if he would have turned on Bad Bunny at WrestleMania.
Oh.
If he would have turned, because think about it. Whoa. And this is me in old school wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But think about that. That would have got that guy so much with the performance that Bad Bunny put on.
That's
right? And
true.
like you all said, Bad Bunny spent the most time in that ring. Bad Bunny ran that match. So to have Damian Priest turn on Bad Bunny, man, that's going to give that dude so much fucking heat at the end. Oh, my.
Yeah.
Because, he has the great look of a bad guy, but he has the great heel look. Like, I don't look at him and see him as a face.
I can't. It's hard, bro.
Right.
I'm not opposed to it, but the way that it's built up, like, I don't.
That would have been great heat, though.
That would have been nasty. What? He would have came in monstrous. Miz, and he would have probably done that double cross with Miz. They would have given him an interview on Miz TV, and then he would have, Stone Cold the bitch, and did some stuff around there. I don't know. I'm just saying, rambling a little bit. But Dana Brooke, Mandy Rose, why the hell would y'all dare mess with Nia? She gonna destroy y'all. She gonna destroy
and then
y'all.
run.
How dare you try? How dare you try to pull that shit, Mandy? I knew I never trusted you.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, we don't want no parts. We don't want no parts.
No, I never trusted your slipping ass. I never trusted your banana slip foot having ass. I knew I never trust the floor is wet having ass. I know I never trusted your
blame it on the rain.
Wait, I'm back up.
Rain ass.
Never trusted your ass, okay? And I definitely didn't trust Dana Brooke, okay?
I don't trust Dana Brooke. I still love Mandy. I don't trust Dana Brooke, and Dana Brooke just kept on walking. She didn't even look back.
I know, cold.
You're like you on your own, bitch. But anyway.
How dare you? Anyways, but yeah, let's get back to the next part.
What was up with Nia then? Like, because Nia acting like she was like falling and all that bullshit. Like,
hey, man. Hubris, bro. It happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of the champs. But hey, that's what I'm trying. Hey, that's what I've been trying to tell you, Nia. No new friends, bro. It's 2021. No new friends. Stick close. Shane ain't doing you wrong. Rock with your team. Your team ain't doing you. Always do you right, bro. So, just work together. Don't trust them bitches. Sorry, my bad. Don't trust them witches, okay? Don't trust them. Don't trust them, okay? New Day. Elias Jackson. I don't even want to go over it. I don't. Can we just up, down, pass forward?
Yep.
Cool. Bats. Bro. Right now, this Orton Strowman McIntyre thing, for me, it was kind of weak. But everybody did their part. They did what they were supposed to do. Okay? Claymore to steal the show. I get it. MVP appearing on the stage. I thought that was interesting. It changed things a little bit. There's certain things that is just with Raw. It's like it was a long ass show. Like this segment, I feel like I've been on this mic forever, bro. Who's? Can I pass this over to somebody?
Mike T, what you think about Monday Night Raw, bro? Fallout from WrestleMania.
Raw was
Other than Bray talking about witches be tripping and no more. What do you say? No more cloud chasing.
I'm with Jose, man. It was just a long show. Charlotte coming back, that long promo that she gave. That promo.
She was reaching, bro. If I was
the girls in the back, we gonna have some problems. We got to talk.
Yeah, she was dropping names.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it was just. Oh, Riddle. This is what I forgot to mention. You lost your U.S. title, and then you got whooped by Bobby Lashley on Monday Night Raw. Them RVD rolling papers do work.
A little too well.
Yeah, a little bit too well. So, whatever you were smoking before, go back to using those, because these rolling papers are too harsh for you. Because, man, you've been getting your throat kicked in. But,
right.
Yeah, it was, I don't want to see the New Day no time soon. Let them go away for a little bit. Especially without Big E. Yeah, man, it was
facts.
It was raw. It was raw.
Okay. What you rating Raw this week?
That's 5.
Okay. Quabo.
I'm gonna give it a 6 only because of Ripley. I'm happy she's got that gold.
Yeah, I told you. He love Rhea. All right. So next. What do we have next? We had Tuesday night. And y'all know that NXT moved to Tuesday nights. So what we gonna do now is NXT. All right? And this was the first Tuesday edition of NXT. And we got an introduction to carry across the new NXT champion, Boy, I tell you what, congratulations, my man. Congratulations. All right, all right. All right, all right. Then you had MSK versus Drake Maverick and Killian Dane, in which MSK got the win, and Imperial comes in and kind of beats up on Killian Dane after, so we'll talk about that. Then we had the Cruiserweight title match. We had Santos Escobar versus Kushida, and we got a new Cruiserweight champion in Kushida. It was a great match, man. Then you had Dakota Kai introducing the new women's NXT champion and Raquel Gonzalez. Hey, girl, giggity, giggity, giggity good from Quavo. And you have Frankie Monet. Hey, Frankie. Debuting with her little doggy. Then you had Rhea Ripley coming on now, the new Raw Women's Champion. You had Bianca Belair, the EST, and the new Women's SmackDown Champion coming on now. And you had all three of NXT organs in the ring with Raquel Gonzalez, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca Belair. Let me tell you, man, I got goosebumps, and it was great to see. You got Steven Regals talking about what? You're resigning? And I couldn't even tell you the guy's name because I was like, still in shock of seeing the Oranges of NXT. Then you had Leon Ruff versus Isaiah. And yeah, that was Then you had the way.
It was rough.
You guys just rolled on past that, right? Then you had the way in a mixed gender match. All right, the whole way against Bronson Reed, Dexter Loomis, Shotty Blackheart, and my boo, Giggity Giggity, Ember Moon, and man, Hartwell, boy. Hey, Loomis, I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous. My man walked away with his girl, man. Quavo. What you think about NXT, man? Hey, this was a fucking irritating show about
Yo!
Like, what do you think, man? Tell me your thoughts on NXT.
This show, by far, on a Quavo scale of entertainment, y'all are on another level, bro. Goodness gracious, bro. It's like watching wrestling and a soap opera and a reality TV show all blended in one, bro. It was so many levels of entertaining, but also so many levels of dry, too. So let me get just some of the bad out first. Look, Karrion Kross, you're champ now, my bro. You're champ now. You got Scarlett with you. And in the past, you actually sounded better with your promos. I get it that you probably have different standards with the WWE. Get creative, bro. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. Get creative. Get creative. Roman does a lot without even saying anything, really. So if you're going to have the mic, make it spark. Make it spark. Let it be unique. Because if not, you're going to lose that belt with quickness. The MSK match, Killian Dane and Drake Maverick, like, oh my gosh. It had a lot of potential. I won't lie, I did enjoy it. They retained the titles. It gave me a little bit of a taste. Just a little taste. And that's all I needed. And that's, I'm good with that. Mercedes Martinez is just something weird about it, bro. I don't know. It's something weird. Like I just expect more from her. Is that weird? Am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for that? No? Okay. Well, all right. It is what it is. Santos Escobar, though, guy. You, sir, are entertaining. You, sir. Very, very entertaining. I didn't even expect you to be this entertaining, bro. Freaking another levels of awesomeness with the freaking what's it called? Cruiserweight ranking. Like you're just bringing a lot of light to it in the NXT.
He was not lying in his promo. He was not like, because the Cruiserweight was an afterthought. The Cruiserweight division was after. Let's be straight up about that. You know what I mean? They are back with the fucking passion, bro. Like Yeah.
Yes, and you know, the cousins, the brothers, they come out there. I was like, yes, make this interesting, make this entertaining. You know, it's good. You know, I enjoyed it. And Raquel, this is one thing that like really just it brought a tear to Quavo's heart, guys. It brought a tear to my heart in this moment where you got to see all 3 female champions out there looking freaking amazing, bro.
I had the picture from when they started, and then
bro. And I know this is
now.
gonna sound bad and wrong and outlandish, and I don't care because I'm Quavo and I'm gonna say it anyways. Y'all look like a beautiful box of Neapolitan ice cream. It was amazing. I loved it. I loved it.
You think he loves it?
I loved it.
Quavo said he liked that Maybach music.
Dude, what? I had to say it. It was amazing. You ladies, like it really warmed my heart to see that kind of like display of female excellence. You know what I mean? It's just incredible, bro. It was just incredible. But yeah, rough was rough. I believe that to someone else.
I don't think nobody gonna touch that one. Yo. Like, goodness gracious. Lubis, my guy. Hey,
that
shit was hilarious.
He went for the kiss.
Like a straight stalker, dog.
He went, bro. I was like, bro, yo, and you know, hey, to all the ladies out there, you know damn well she was consenting. Okay, that was her setup. He ain't even do, bro. He didn't do nothing. He ain't even do nothing, bro.
Talk about throwing it at the man.
Just saying, bro. I told y'all Loomis is a character, bro. I told y'all he would be entertaining. So that way, yo, it was entertaining. It was hilarious.
I'm gonna start calling him White Jack. Every time I see him wrestle, dog, because of his tattoos, I just think of fucking Jack, dog. Start calling him White Jack.
It's them sleeves, bro. It's them sleeves, bro.
Fucking White Jacks, dog.
White Jacks, bro. Pale Jacks, bro.
No bull. If they could put Kane in the movie, if they could give that guy a movie.
They could give Loomis let him be Jax.
I could see him in a horror. Nah, don't let him be Jax.
Let him be Jax's cousin next.
He don't even need no. He gonna be like Kane. He ain't gonna even need no prosthetics or nothing, dog. Just a little bit of dirt here, a little bit of dirt there. All right, you good to go.
Oh,
that's it. Oh man.
Goodness gracious, yo.
Oh man, but yeah. Okay, let me go to Mike T. Mike T, what you think about NXT?
It was
Tuesday night.
It was a great show. NXT, man. I keep telling y'all.
NXT.
About the thing that I say every time I talk about NXT. The way they portray their women.
The women, yeah.
I mean, just look at the last match, the main event with the 8-person woman. I mean, the 4 whatever tag, whatever it was. 8-person tag match. The women and the men were interacting like a mug in that whole match. Dexter Loomis getting the girl was pretty cool.
They heard giving the thumbs up at the end. I was like, yeah.
The week.
Bronson Reed picking up the win. It was dope. That was a pretty good nice little match. They showed us the Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole package again. Adam Cole is hilarious.
This isn't over. I'm gonna kill you. Oh man,
just sitting in that joint chilling, like, yeah, whatever, bro.
Like Rocky. He was like Rocky. Adam Cole was like Apollo. Get up, chump.
That was amazing. Kushida, like I said.
Oof.
Kushida. Yeah, man. Good win. Good pickup. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I like the guy.
Santos Escobar?
I hope they have a feud. I hope
Santos?
this is the one-off and he goes into the sunset. or they bring him up to the main roster because I know they want another Hispanic wrestler on the main roster. But,
you know they do.
He's good too. He's pretty good. The moment, of course, the 3 NXT women, you know, that was dope. That was dope. And for Bianca, she never was the NXT Women's Champion. So it was pretty dope to see her because she was just a pretty... Bianca's been doing her thing, if you really think about it, for a minute. She's been doing it for a minute in NXT. And she, you know, she got moved over to the main roster last year around WrestleMania. Pandemic slowed a lot of stuff down with her. But it was a dope moment to see them 3 standing in there.
That would explain why they don't have her plate on there.
What'd you say?
I said that would explain why they didn't have her plate on there. And they still had Sasha Banks' plate on her belt while Rhea Ripley had her plate on the Raw belt.
Right.
So because I'm thinking she never had an NXT belt, her plate's not even in production yet. So her plate is in production right now, which that's what's up.
Or they probably just didn't switch it. I mean, they probably just didn't. They probably forgot to switch it. She probably just been running around with the belt.
That's true, because she was deep when she won that joke.
I mean, she's been on everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's been on everything.
Pretty much damn near everything, bro.
Yeah, she's been on Good Morning America, Today Show, ESPN. She's been ripping and running. I think with Rhea, because Rhea wasn't doing the press that Bianca was doing. I mean, you could be right. It could be in production. I'm pretty sure they probably would have had it beforehand, knowing. I mean, we all knew that she was going to win. I think they knew she was going to win for a while, so they might have had it in production. But you could be right. That could be the issue. But because she didn't have it on. Well, she didn't have it on SmackDown, did she?
She had it on SmackDown. Yeah, the plates.
She had hers.
No, I don't think the plates was on. She had the belt, but I don't think the plates was on yet.
Yeah, so you might be right, or she just been doing everything she can with that belt, and not letting nobody touch it, because she been ripping and running. But yeah, man, it was good. Karrion Kross, please let the girl talk. My man Leon Ruff and Isaiah Swerve. Hey, Swerve be in the studio. He be ripping up tracks, man. He got the gold teeth. Hey, listen. Swerve coming for y'all, man. That's another guy you gotta watch. Swerve is coming. I like his heel. I like his heel turn. He being a heel. And NXT was solid this week.
Okay. Yeah, we got Saray coming. Saray coming next week. I got a feeling she's gonna be champ soon.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your rating NXT this week?
6.5.
6.5. Okay. And Quavo?
I'm definitely getting a 7.5. 7.5. It's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting.
Okay. All right. Cool deal. So moving on. Wednesday, we got AEW. AEW all alone. All out there by yourself. No more NXT wars. Just AEW. Everybody got a date. All right? So with AEW, start off with the Young Bucks explaining why they turned on Mox. Nobody really gives a shit because we knew it was coming. Then you had MJF and Tyson, and Tyson basically, told MJF he ain't fucking with him no more. MJF tried to give him a blank check. Tyson ripped up the blank check, ate the blank check, and spit it out of MJF. Like, oh shit, okay. Then you had Pac and Ray Phoenix, which I didn't understand, versus the Young Bucks, and they're still not selling moves. Then you had Y2J apologizing to Tyson for getting knocked out. Well, about that incident that happened on a Monday night. And that's one thing I appreciate about AEW, I can say, because when they do have wrestlers from WWE/WF or, for back in the day, instead of saying what show they was on, they were like, yeah, what would you doing on the Friday night? Or then you get knocked out on a Monday night, so I do like that little thing right there. Then my boo, Jade Cargill, giggity goo, had a match against Red Velvet, and Red Velvet gets a giggity goo also. And Jade got the win, but we could tell Jade is a little green and needs some work. Dr. Britt Baker, we still salute you, girl. Did a good promo. Then you had Dax Haywood versus Chris Jericho. with Mike Tyson as the special enforcer. And Chris Jericho got the win, and we had the Inner Circle and the Pinnacle coming out, and Tyson knocking out Cass Wheeler. Man, it was some good shit, man. Then you had Chris Statelander, hope I pronounced that right, versus Amber Nova, in which Chris got the win.
Damn,
Chris
you butcher these names, bro. Come on.
I know, right?
Come on, bro.
Give you a break, Quavo. Then you had, yeah, no, I get this one right. I'll get this one right. Christian got his ass in my Christian. Yeah, and I'll get this one right too. Matt Hardy got his ass whooped.
Got that delete.
Yeah, he got deleted, all right, by Darby. And guess what, Mike T? It wasn't snowing, and Sting still came out. And everybody
I think they listen to our show, bro. I think they listen, bro. I think they do. They got to, bro. They got.
I know Tony Khan, dude. I know Tony Khan.
He has to, bro.
He be getting some good
tips. Got that check already, bro. You know you're taking our ideas. Damn it.
For real. Do it now. And yeah, that's what happened. So Quavo, what are your thoughts on AEW and everything that happened? Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, they trying to do their Sting impersonation, looking on from the rafters. Motherfucking Matt Hardy and Darby just fighting all over the damn place. Like Darby's like fucking Mr. Invincible. Somebody to test his ass with steroids. Like
for real, bro.
The fuck, I bet you know what he's having.
Or Ritalin or something, bro. What is he taking? I need to know.
Crack?
I need to know, bro. That little
crack that's the only thing I know that the motherfucker can take and just run through some shit like that. Crack or cocaine.
Is it in his face paint? Does he lick it off of his face paint? Is that how it just like, I don't know, bro. This week's episode of AEW. Jeez.
This episode of AEW is trash except for Jade Cargill.
Yes. You know what? Can I start with the good and just leave the rest and not mention the rest? Because you already did. You damn near mentioned everything. So I don't want to re-mention but they need to, Bucks give up the belts, man. Let Pac and Phoenix have that shit. They did so much more. Oh my gosh. Next. Jade, proud of you. Getting a little better. I see it. A little better. Okay, just my Quavo voice, trying to be nice. Looks like they are paying attention. Jade, you're being entertaining. Red Velvet, she's not an easy opponent, but you did good work with her. I can see, for the size wise, it might not be your style. I get it. You're not used to fighting somebody 2/3 your height. I get it. It happens. I get it. You know,
rough your hair a little bit.
But just know that little firecracker gave you some hell too. And she let you know why she was Red Velvet, although you also let her know why you're Jade. So keep letting them know why you're Jade. Chill out with the posing. They already know you're a star. Instead of trying to be glamour, think kick ass or awesome. You know what I mean? Just, you're on a roll. You're on a roll, honey. You're on a roll. So don't let the haters hate. They can't help it. They're supposed to hate. So just look good. Keep getting better in the ring. Keep showing them why you are going to be the star. Okay? The real threat you need to pay attention to, Jade, is Britt Baker. I know at some point that Raw talent is going to have to face hardcore talent. Okay. And let's see how that goes, because Britt says she's about to start doing double time, trying to get extra paycheck. She's going to be on Dark Elevation to get some more wins, to get higher in the ranking, because she wants the gold. I get it. She only got 5 and 1. Mm-hmm. Somebody else got 10 and 2. You haven't done no work, boo boo. So get to work, Brick. Get that shit up. Get that shit up, because somebody's got to take shit out. Somebody's got to take shit out, bro. What's next? A go-go can be a gone. Just gone. Why? Dax, Harwood, Jericho. I won't lie, that was hilarious. It was funny to see because I enjoy watching corny Jericho shit. It is hilarious. Mike Tyson, Mike, in that promo, hilarious, doing what Mike does, which is not much, but, with the little hilarious stuff that Mike does do, you're like, that's so Mike. That's so Mike.
Right. And credit MJF for, saying, I know MJF walking through that. So, Mike is a professional, has been, in the wrestling, in front of the wrestling camera many times before. There's that whole him tearing the check up and just spitting it at him like, like what MJF tell him, he was like, don't
I think Mike forgot what era. I think Mike forgot what era we were in, and then he was like, man, fuck it.
He thought this was the attitude era.
This is what I did last time and it worked. This is what I couldn't do last time. I want to try this shit. Hey, and for that, I appreciate you, Mike. I appreciate you.
Hey, what MJF told him, he was like, don't do something where you're going to regret. Then he pointed at his chat. He was like, I think you already did. Hey, that shit was I think Mike would have stole him on that shit.
Yo, and the way he just shut down, or he continues to shut down Jericho, it just, oh my God, it cracks me up because only Mike can do that. He's like, I'ma still call it fair. I'ma still call it fair. And it's like, yeah, you didn't get nowhere, Jericho. As much brown nosing as you could try to do, you didn't get nowhere with that, bro. So yeah,
I don't want to knock you out again. And that Jericho's like, yeah, I got knocked out, 10 years ago on a Monday night. But it was good to see them squad shit and Jericho make him an honorary member. You know what I'm saying?
In the circle,
in the circle, yeah. So that was
it was a little funny. It was okay. So let me help you out with this. Chris Statlander. Decent.
There you go.
Decent work with Amber Nova. Amber Nova, with the way that you were paired up. Chris Statlander, it's been a while since you've been in the ring. You're hanging out with Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends. And now that you're back, it's time to show some star quality, okay? Don't just be hanging out with your friends, getting buried in the cards, okay? Come show them why you're a competitor. Come show them why you got back on the fucking roster, okay? Falls Count Anywhere with Hardy and Darby. Goodness gracious, Darby, why? Darby, why?
It was everywhere. The Hardy family came out, Dark Order came out, Sting came out.
It was so much, bro. Ethan Page, just so much going on. Lance Archer, oh my, it was. I won't lie. For a second there, I was like, this is just that moment when you're at a party, and you see a fight breaking out, and you're like, okay. I know I'm going to have to stop this at some point, but in the meantime, I'm going to finish my beer. Probably hit this jack real quick. If things get worse and I'm close to my filter, I'll go shut it down. But if not, I'll add another jack. Because goodness gracious, this joke was it was fun. You gotta admit, it was funny, but it was just pointless. It was funny and pointless, but at the same time, it's I get it. This is what AEW has said. They're not gonna give us shit that makes sense. Why do y'all keep expecting shit that makes sense? That's insanity.
You know how we do.
It's the same thing over. Come on, they told you. This is what they told you. But I get it. That's why for me it was a breath of fresh air because we just had 4 or 5 days of nonstop network programming. So to see this, it was just I forgot there was quirky and kookiness and dorkiness and nerdiness on the air now. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Weird.
Okay.
Well, hey, that's an episode of something, right?
That's an episode of something, damn. All right. Hollywood, what was your thoughts on AEW this week?
It was all right. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good. Some of the stuff makes no sense to me. You have a threesome named Death Triangle, but we only see 2 of them together.
Right.
And then the two of them are in a tag team already called the Lucha Bros, but we never see them tag anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Young Bucks are heels. I'm not gonna like. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. I like it. Finally,
Mm-hmm.
we get some of that Bullet Club Young Bucks. What made me like them.
How'd you feel about them unmasking Ray Phoenix?
I mean, I wish they would have did it on a pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
Them wearing the $10,000 Dior ones, and creasing them up and wrestling in them.
Were you cringing over there?
Them joints had to have been fake.
You know, he was crying inside.
No, I wasn't crying. I was like, they stupid. If those were real, if they were real, they were stupid. But seeing the Bullet Club, well, the Elite back together, because this is not the Bullet Club. Seeing the Elite back together, it's pretty cool. Hangman wanting no parts of it was funny. He was like, yeah, man, I'm about to go, yeah, something. I forgot what he said he was going to do with it. He was with the Dark Order. That was really cool. Lord have mercy, Sting. Please, stop coming out. And get that damn belt off Darby, please.
Right?
Thank you. I didn't want to say it. I'm supposed to be the nice guy.
Now I'm not gonna say Matt Hardy should have beat him, because I don't.
No, definitely fuck no. Delete that whole thing. Just
Get
put
that
somebody
damn
else.
belt off of Darby Allin now, please.
Make it a tournament. Make him have to fight back to get his belt back. I don't know.
Make him go to the independents where he belongs. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't want to see him being able to do anything.
Right.
Like, he can do anything, bro. Anything you
survive anything.
You know what I'm saying? I think he's an X-Men with all the X-Men powers.
Like no bullshit, because what Matt Hardy put him through a table at a certain height.
Are you calling him broke? Are you calling him broke?
And then Darby kicks out, right? Darby does something similar to Matt Hardy from a lower height. I think he gives him like a coffin, some shit, or where the fuck his finisher is. And then that's the end of Matt Hardy. So you're fucking telling me that this little motherfucker is going to survive some shit at a higher height than Matt Hardy, who's twice his size, at a lower height?
Listen, I'm gonna
fuck out of here.
Because I'm not gonna keep giving that shit attention.
Bullshit.
Cargill is green. She's neon green because she's green. And she will be a superstar if she leaves. She got to roll. I know you might
go to the big house.
Jade, you might be a loyal down chick, but leave now. I'm talking about as soon as your contract up, get out of there. Red Velvet is very good. Red Velvet, get out of there. Leave ASAP. Please, because that Britt Baker, leave. Thunder Rosa, leave. They don't know what they're doing with their women. It's like they're trying to play catch up. They had all these. I just named 5 different women. 2 of them had a match. The other 2 talked, and I didn't say the champion. Where the hell is she?
I think it's because you can't say her name.
Did she wrestle?
Not that I know of. Nope.
Nah.
That's my point. It had nothing to do with me not being able to say her name.
You still won't say it though.
She wasn't on the card.
She wasn't on the card. She never on the damn card.
I'm about to say she went on the card last week. I think last time she was on the card was like 2 weeks ago, and she came out and talked then.
Their women's division is so stupid. It's just dumb. Christian. I had to cough. That's how you look in the ring. Lord have mercy, you look so out of place. You look like you shouldn't be there. You do. You look like you should be the WWE, man. Whatever contract you got with Tony Khan, please break it now. go home, get a run with Edge, and end the career. Okay. Matter of fact, this is what I got. I'll book your next 2 years. Come back to WWE. Have a little singles run, nice little singles run where you're putting over some of the younger guys, stuff like that. You and Edge get together, do the tag team thing. Edge and Christian for about 6, 7, 8 months, and then Edge turns on you, and then y'all have your retirement match against each other. Swan story. But anyway,
That'd be a nice way to wrap it up. Neat little bow.
Yeah, you wrapping it up with William Hobbs is not the way to go.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Inner Circle, Pinnacle. Mike Tyson couldn't save this boring shit.
Oh, shit.
I can't wait till this feud is done and to see if the Pinnacle stays together and goes and beef with someone else. Because this is, oh my gosh. I don't like the Inner Circle no more. They're a comedy act. But they've always been, but they're the baby faces now. It's like, oh my goodness. And if y'all people in the damn crowd don't stop singing Chris Jericho's song, he's not that good. The song is not that good. Please stop.
Yeah. You keep getting stuck in my head. Stop it. I won't allow it. I won't allow it.
Tony Khan, you put on a better show.
Don't do it.
But this wasn't the show that you needed to say, hey, because you guys over there talking like you guys want a war. And the rest of us in the rest of the world know there was no damn war. So.
Speak up. I don't think I heard you. Say it again. Say it again.
All of us knew it wasn't no damn war. But since you guys are going around like you guys won, this should have been a way better show.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't
That's true.
horrible. But yeah, it wasn't horrible.
Okay. What you gonna rate it?
6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. You're nicer than me. I was going to give it a 5.
Would you give it a 5?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't blame you. Like I just enjoyed Tyson knocking Cash Rule. I enjoy seeing Tyson. Of course, I enjoy seeing Jade.
My highlights were Jade. Yeah. Chris Statlander.
What about you?
That's about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hollywood, same with you?
I mean, I don't have no highlights from this show because to me, the booking of the Pinnacle is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You just made this group. You literally just made the group. Why are they taking L's so early?
Right.
Why are they getting knocked out by Mike Tyson?
Right.
Save this shit for the pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
You motherfuckers only got 4 a year. Do some storytelling.
Right.
What's the point now? What's the climax now? Who cares what the climax is now? You done brought Mike Tyson in, so yeah, I ain't got no highlights.
My man. All right,
They
moving
bring
on.
Bad Bunny in to fucking compete on Raw. You feel me?
Right.
They ain't bring Logan Paul in to compete on SmackDown. They brought him in to compete on the big pay-per-view to bring in the buyers. You fools. Lord have mercy.
My man.
Hollywood.
I want to be there. And Dave Meltzer. And here we go. Dave Meltzer.
Hollywood.
You old dumb dude. You gave the Lucha Bro. Well, I'm sorry. You gave Ray Phoenix and Pac and the Young Bucks a 5. And I think you gave Bianca and what you call it, a 4? What?
Dickhead.
You gave Bad
Oh
Bunny.
my gosh.
I think you gave Bad Bunny like a 3.5 or a 4. And you gave that Young Bucks, Lucha, whatever. Man, I don't care what their name is. Death Triangle, whatever. The name doesn't make no sense. Because there's only 2 of them when it comes out. So it's not a triangle, it's a line. Death line.
I've been dying this whole
Like, for
time,
real,
bro.
please, man. You really, your integrity is horrible now, man. I see what Jim can be getting on you, and Jim be wrong too, but you be stupid wrong, and you be doing it because you getting a check from them, and that man, no way that match got a 5.
Hollywood.
I'm done. Go ahead. Let's get to the next show, man. This.
Oh, no, and to top it off, the icing on the cake with that, Darby, what the fuck? As to your credit, I don't understand why he the fuck is champ. He don't fucking sell. I don't fucking get it. The fuck? Fucking pick a new champ. AEW, do better. Jay Cargill still love you, but yes, please get that experience up, baby. Hey, I love you. Giggity goo. All right, moving on. We got Impact. Impact got Thursdays, y'all. Impact got Thursdays. Run down the card. And I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. Y'all know how I feel about Impact. I didn't watch this shit. I did watch the press conference, which, oh my goodness, the fuck. So, TJP lost to Josh Alexander. Brady Steve lost to Carl Anderson. Jazz and Jordan Grace won against Fire and Flavor, and this was officially Jazz's last match as she has officially retired. Thank you, Jazz. We love you, but thank you for retiring. Brian Myers got the win over Jake something. Matt Cardona lost against Sami Callihan. And then we had the press conference with Rick Swann having both belts, which was a good look. And probably the only thing that I liked about the thing was the fact that all 3 belts were sitting up there looking all magnificent and shit. Cody Khan standing there looking silly as fuck as always. Kenny and Don showing up whenever the fuck they want. Kenny has a trust fund that Kenny Omega has total access to. So I guess it's actually Kenny's trust fund instead of Tony Khan's trust fund. And is Rick Swann scared of the one-winged angel? Where the fuck that move is, that Kenny finishing is? I mean, this whole thing was, oh my goodness. Mike T, what do you think about this shit here? Because I'm ready to just leave it alone and throw it in the trash. And oh my goodness, what's your thoughts on Impact?
I'm going to yield a lot of my time to Jose, so I'll make this real brief. Thank you, Jazz, for your career. And I watched the show, but like I said, I'm going to keep it brief. I'm not going to talk about none of that shit. You know Rick Swann going to lose. Like, Rick Swann be sitting up there talking. He be like, I'm going to do this. You buster. Like, what? Like, what the hell? He's horrible on the mic. His dreads are horrible. Rick Swann, you're going to take the L. And I yield my time to Quavo because this show was bad. It was bad this week. It was bad.
Yeah. The only person I think that believes that Rick Swann is going to win is Tony Khan. And I actually think Tony... That's the only thing that Tony thinks. He's putting on a good... How's that?
Because he ain't been on Dynamite yet.
This is true.
He ain't been on not one AEW show.
This is true. This is true. He don't even like. Lord have mercy.
On every damn Impact since he came. Or had Don Callis talking for him. He's done. He's Rich. Sorry, Rich. And if you do win, we know it's a fluke, but you're not gonna win the AEW belt. There's no way in hell.
Would you riot if he did?
I'm gonna stop watching Impact if he does, and AEW if he does. But yeah, I yield the rest of my time to Quavo, man.
All right, Quavo, what you think? What you think about Impact?
Impact. This is the toughest thing. The toughest thing to do as Quavo.
Let me ask you this then, right? To help you out now, because I know this is your show, and I know, you know what I'm saying, you try to help this show, Quavo, but I think let me just ask you this, right? And then you can just do what you do. Is the one-winged angel protected?
I don't think it is.
That's the only thing I got from the fucking press conference.
Goodness gracious. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Impact is by far one of the toughest things to keep up to date with. A lot of things, a lot of things happened. Fallout of Hard Justice brought back Su Young, Maple Leaf Muscle. They're not using them right. Tennille's number one contender. Okay, I guess. I will say this, X Division, y'all put on a decent match. That was a decent match. TJP and Josh Alexander, they were very technical, very decent pace. Cardona and Callahan, that finisher was disgusting by Callahan. So I give you that. Fire Flavor, don't ever interrupt Jazz. She's the female fighting phenom. Don't interrupt her shit. And I'm glad that y'all gave her that retirement the right way. She got her win. She has all the Impact Zone, like all the roster out there, you know, to wish her retirement. Goodwill. Like, we do it. We called it. We've been said it a few times here, and we appreciate you, Jazz. Baddest bitch. Don't fuck with her, bro. Don't fuck with her. And her retirement speech, although short-lived, was entertaining to see that Fire and Flavor, you know, got to see what greatness has done in the Impact Zone. So it was a good way to close out the show. It was something that I was like, all right, I'm glad I got that out of the way. And I don't really want to talk about the rest because it's another week of Impact. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. So can I give everybody's rating as a 2 or 3?
I was going to do 3.
Okay, cool.
It's Jazz, bro. It's Jazz.
Right, yeah, just because of Jazz. Yeah.
Jazz,
Mike T?
bro.
3? 3. Impact still some shit. All right, so SmackDown. I'm sorry, man. Everybody got to do better, man. Shit. And we're doing this for the fans. All right, let's just make this clear because, you know, we just want to make sure that we cover everything. So we want to give the fans, everybody, what they want, make sure, you know, we're not one-sided on one thing. And, hey, we give you these ratings, we give you these reviews, and if you don't believe us, as Quavo would say, watch a match, and you'll see what the fuck we're talking about. Oh,
yeah, because Rebellion's around the corner, bro. Y'all ain't doing nothing to, like, build that shit up. Y'all suck. I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Y'all got Havoc big ass out there getting her ass whooped. She's like the biggest diva on y'all roster, but she's losing to everybody.
Why y'all like Nevaeh? Just oh my God, just Quavo, okay? Just Quavo, all right? And if you don't know what that means, go sit down and just say it a few times back and forth till it makes sense, okay? Goodness.
I'm sorry, Quavo. Did I get her mixed up?
No, you got it right. Yeah,
I got it right. Okay, and then no, Triple XL, big ass dudes losing.
I know, dude. It don't ever make sense to me, dog. Like, yeah, okay. I've been saying it a long time. You know, I want to see my big dudes, you know, do a little work, shine, you know. But damn, bro, the fuck. Anyway,
look, we wasted 8 seconds too long on Impact. All right, SmackDown. Started out. We had Pat McAfee doing a great job on commentary. I think he pissed Michael Cole off, man. We all know how Michael Cole is. You know what I mean? But you had Rey Mysterio versus Otis, Dominic and Rey's corner, Chad Gable in Otis' corner, Rey getting the win. We had Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens wins by count out, but still gets the stunner on Sami Owens. The Street Profits with a celebration party to Bianca Belair, giggity goo, and Montez Ford. Bro, I salute you, man. Hell of a promo. Man, this motherfucker just raised the bar, fellas. Damn, we got to step our games up. Shit. Then you had Street Profits versus Dolph and Rule, the Dirty Dogs, but they took a L. And it was kind of hilarious because Dolph Ziggler had the Bianca Belair ponytail in, so I don't know if y'all peeped that shit. And then we had Natalya versus Shayna Baszler, with Natalya coming away with the win. And then you had Cesaro versus Main Event Jay. So, and Cesaro got the win, but only because Seth came in and attacked Cesaro. So, I'm going to start with Quavo right quick before we go to the gold corner, give them time to get roster on. So, Quavo, what was your thoughts on SmackDown, man?
SmackDown. It's time to lay the SmackDown down. With who? The Tribal Chief. Bad boy walking in strong, doing exactly as projected, looking ferocious, unstoppable. Bro, SmackDown, it woke me up Friday. You ever have a Friday wake you up? You were just like, damn, okay, it is the weekend. All right, shit, okay.
Long week of work.
All right.
Exhausted.
Long week of watching wrestling is the last day of watching wrestling.
Oh, man. Wrestling was just ice cream. Man, yeah, work and yeah.
But then to have SmackDown give you a beautiful breath of fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Look, I'll say this much. Roman Reigns, just get rid of that stutter, and you will be monstrous. You will be full-on super tribal chief. Okay? It's getting better. It's getting better, bro. I see it, big dog. I see it, big dog. And when you're going to bark like the big dog, bark strong, bro. I see you. I see you. Look, I told you. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Keep it up. Turn it up a notch. Okay? Don't get lazy. Don't miss your promo classes. You show up, be on time, because you got the belt now. Okay? You got an era. You're going to be reigning as the tribal chief. Okay? Go super chief for me. All right? Sami Zayn and KO was a WrestleMania replay I didn't want to watch. Okay? But ain't nothing else to watch, so I guess you're going to watch it anyways. Okay? That stunner at the end, I still don't like it. Still don't like it. I still don't like it.
He said I don't like it.
Still don't like it. Still don't like it. But KO, I mean, it's okay. It is what it is. I'll try to learn to like it. I'll try to learn. It still doesn't move my heart. Doesn't move my heart. Okay?
I mean, Kevin Owens is doing everybody's move.
I know, bro.
You know what
Pick
I'm saying?
one.
I think somebody has said that. He's like
Pick one.
You know what I'm saying? He's like a created wrestler. If you think about it. You know what I'm saying? When you create your wrestler, shout out to Tony Cash, Game of Cash podcast. You know what I'm saying? When you go and create your wrestler on like, you know what I'm saying, WWE 2K or something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What
He's
you do?
the one that can have you can mix and match him with any finisher move.
Yeah.
Dude has like 18 finisher moves you can pick from.
And they're his moves.
Like, you gotta have 8 to 9 different cheat codes to get each different move. Goodness gracious.
And he's a big guy that can move like a cruiserweight. How about that?
Oh my Lord. Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you this much though. This time, the feud, I will say this, has always been entertaining because of Sami and KO. When have we not seen that? But I feel like for me, I've seen it too many times and it's like, okay, bro. You're not going to show me anything I haven't seen before. But I will tell you this. Y'all do keep trying to take it to other levels, so I appreciate you for that. But I don't know, man. It's just like, it's kind of like when you're looking at Dawkins and Ford, and you're like, there's something about Dawkins I would be able to gravitate to, but it's just something about his face or something. I don't know, man. It's just something about his gimmick. It's missing something. You know what I mean? Just missing something. But seeing them with the champ, the Belair, the champ of Belair, the EST, you know, and whipping her hair back and forth like Willow, you know. Hey, superstar power. I love it. You know, you bring in star power to SmackDown. And I see you stepping it up on the mic, got little witty shots to the boss. I dig it. I like it. I see you talk about welts. Okay. I like it. I like it.
We're gold in this family.
You know, SmackDown was definitely entertaining, but I want to leave some for the Tribal Chief. So I want to yield the rest of my time to the Tribal Chief.
Okay.
To the Rastaman. That's Hollywood. Don't give it to Hollywood.
Okay, but to your point,
because I'm gonna get my cash app worth. Get my cash app worth this episode, damn it.
But before we go to quick, I'm just gonna say that your point, I do feel what you're saying with Montez's partner, because it's like for some reason I thought he was taller. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it was, but it's just like something with his face. I just can't take him serious.
I don't know what it is, bro.
Like, dogs, I don't know.
Maybe take the headband off. I don't know.
Yeah, something.
What's wrong with your look? I don't know, dude.
Maybe you need to get a scar or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Wear an eye patch or something. You know, I don't know. It's something. But yeah, let's get the roster, man. Mike T, did you find roster man? We have roster man on the line.
Rastaman here.
My man, Rastaman. What's going on, Mastermind? What you think about SmackDown, baby?
Cause the Rastaman is here and the show is right. Me said, don't worry about a team. Cause the Rastaman here is gonna be alright. Remix, don't worry about a team. Cause
Hey.
that's the thing.
I can't.
Rastaman, don't worry about a thing.
All right.
Rastaman is here and the tribal chief. Rastaman is here. What time go on, people? You know what time it is.
Ow!
Hey. The Rastaman said you guys pay me. Me not need your ad-libs.
We had to give you.
Oh no, this is a collaboration. It wasn't a contract.
Okay, well,
You didn't catch it. It was on the page.
Rastaman said you're time and you're still talking. Shut up.
You did? You're dying.
The Rastaman say, my tribal chief. He came out. You talk about his lisp. So what? He got his point across. He beat 2 men, Hall of Famers. Then punk ass Cesaro wanna come out. What my tribal chief do? He walk away. You're not worthy of the tribal chief. No one worthy of the tribal chief. He beat 2 Hall of Famers. Cesaro, you just win 1 WrestleMania. Sit your bumba-clad ass down. Moving on. Paul Heyman gave a scathing promo. Good shit, Paul. That's why you work for my tribal chief. Bianca. Girl, you got so much sauce, but you're not very good on the mic. Get better. Or they're going to take that belt so fast from you as Asuka.
Woo!
Man, I say the Dirty Dogs, they win the match. We know who not getting no cutty when he get home. Ain't no
Right. We only wear gold in that house.
That boy get a bumba-clad promo for his wife and then lose the match.
Right. A bomb-ass promo, too.
Well, it was for her. He should just be her manager. She should not talk. He should just talk.
Yeah.
And the other dude should be on his own.
Yeah. I can see that coming soon, too.
Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, no one wanted to see it again. No one wanted to see it again. For what?
Thank you.
But now I want to see that match.
Thank you, Rastaman.
That's a shirt.
But back to my tribal chief. No, I'm sorry. Apollo and the big tall dude with the dread.
Well, they changed his name. They changed his name.
Apollo Crews. Man, oh man. You are a champion now. That is good. That is good, man. Keep the accent. It fits you better. Just like the Rastaman. Rastaman, come on the show. See, Rastaman watch the wrestling. Rastaman only watch SmackDown because I'm a tribal chief. I say, the Rastaman only watch SmackDown because I'm a tribal chief.
Mm-hmm. What if you go to Raw? What if you go to Raw?
Uso.
Who's?
That is my cousin too. He don't never win in the main event, but he always in it on SmackDown.
Why they call him main event Uso, Rastaman?
I'm sorry?
Why they call him main event Uso?
Because
you don't never win the main event.
Named him. That's why.
Oh, okay. Hey, what if your tribal chief go to Raw?
I'm sorry?
What if your tribal chief go to Raw? Is Raw going to be the only show that you watch?
Yes.
What if you go to NXT? Is NXT going to be the only show that you watch?
Yes.
What if he goes to Impact?
Yes.
What about AEW?
If you go to AEW, roster oh,
No, we're not watch that. We're not watch him in Dynamite. His name will be Joe.
He ain't lying.
His name would be Joe. He wouldn't be the tribal chief. Roman Reigns is the tribal chief. I mean, I know who Joe is. Joe is the character, the guy that played Roman Reigns. I mean, I know about him. I mean, I care about him. I only care about my tribal chief. That's the only reason why I watch SmackDown. Because the tribal chief is there. If we go to Raw, me go with him. If we go to Impact, me go with him. He go to NXT, me go with him. He go to Dynamite, no. He go to New Japan, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
That'll be my next thing.
What if he goes to SWE Fury?
I mean, I know what that is. Start up with the bumperclad bullshit you're talking about. You know, Rudy Poo boom, 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 boom shit. You know, you're not going to that. My tribal chief only go to reptipole, whatever they call it with the R word. He only go to those type of companies. He not go to them bullshit companies, man. You know that. Don't disrespect the tribal chief, Quavo.
Yeah, you know that, Quavo.
Quavo, you like Impact. You should not disrespect the tribal chief. Ever. Out your mouth. The tribal chief can come out in the ring, stand in the ring, not say not one word, lift up the belt, put the belt back down upon his shoulder, walk out the ring, and be better than the whole Impact show. Tribal chief can go to the ring and say, acknowledge me, put the belt up on his shoulders, put the belt upon in the air, shake the belt around, move around, say main event Jey Uso, let Paul Heyman get a promo, and that's better than Dynamite. The Rastaman say, you know what, the Rastaman done. I mean, I have no more to talk about.
Oh, no, you ain't done, bro. You paid you already. We cash out you. That shit cleared. We got another 3 or 4 more minutes, bro. Keep going.
The Rastaman say no. The Rastaman say, don't you guys got news to get to? The Rastaman want to talk about the news.
You want to talk about the news?
Yes, the Rastaman want to talk about the news.
Oh, man. All right, so what you going to rate SmackDown for the week then, Rastaman?
Why you keep asking me what we're going to rate it? You know.
I'm just doing my job, man.
You know what the Rastaman going to rate it.
The people want to hear it, Rastaman. I do it for the people.
20.
The people want to hear it.
20.
Quavo. What you got for SmackDown, baby?
I'll give it a 7.5.
7.5. Tribal Chief. Oh man, Ross made a
You know what? No, you know why? Because Uso, main event Uso. How come on now?
Okay. So
talking about my cousin.
Come on now.
You know, you talk about my cousin.
You better not disrespect the tribal chief cousin, and you like a show with a wrestler named Crazy Steve.
I know.
Sideshow Bob be on Impact Wrestling, and it's said the show a 7.5. Yeah, bum buckler.
Oh man. Oh man. All right, hold on. For show of the week though, I already know yours, Ross, man. I already know yours, SmackDown.
You know?
Okay, what show of the week before you then?
SmackDown is the pick.
Get the fuck out of here. Quavo. This motherfucker here. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to time, bro.
I care about it. We know what the best show is.
Rossman, I gotta get it show of the week, Rossman. Give me a minute, man. I'm about to get to the news, Rossman. I'm about to get into the news, man.
Oh, man.
I know you ready like Double Dutch, baby. I know you ready, baby. Well, Quavo, hurry up, man. Give me your pick of the week. Shit.
Go with SmackDown, bro.
SmackDown, you better. Oh, my God, you better. Awesome man gonna come for you here.
He's gonna keep cutting you off, pulling a mad box.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Okay, here we
Sunday.
go.
Only on a Sunday, guys.
You know what I'm saying? Oh my God! Remember, we do not record on Saturdays. Oh man! Tune in Wednesday for our old school shows. All right, y'all. Time for current news, and we got some crazy shit happening. Man, I want to get y'all thoughts, man. WWE. Black Wednesday. Whew. These people were released, unfortunately. Here we go, man. Wesley Blake, Tucker, Chelsea Green, Kalisto, Billy Kay, Peyton Royce, Mojo Rawley, Bo Dallas, and Samoa Joe. Good God of mercy. What are you guys' thoughts on these superstars being released from WWE? Man, I'm telling you, man, I was saddened. Mickey James probably like hit me the hardest. Samoa Joe was shocking to me. Man, Billy Kay, like, just got your WrestleMania win. Shit. Man. Before we go to roster, man, Quavo, real fast, what's your thoughts on these releases, man?
Damn, I didn't want to go first, but okay. Yeah, Billy Kay, damn, didn't see that coming at all. But I mean, it happens. Peyton Royce, duh. If your girl's gone, you're definitely gone. Joe, that I look at it this way: AEW can't get them all. But I know Joe is probably one of those that AEW is going to look for to get with quickness because they can work. Look, if they like Christian, they're going to work with Joe. So it's possible. But damn, Bo's out too. Chelsea Green, it's like it was a rough one. See who and what promotion they go with. And for some of y'all, maybe it's, if you're going to retire, you're going to retire. Hopefully you saved and you bought your crypto and your gold and everything else and you're good to say you had a career. And if you come back, you come back. Either way, they can't keep everybody. The WWE did just, report gains this year again for the second year in a row. So, they can't afford to keep everybody with profits twice, 2 years in a row. That'd be ludicrous,
Yeah, that was crazy. I think, Mickey James, like that, I think that hit me the hardest because, they're hitting her with the "you're too old." You know what I'm saying? It was like, damn. Hollywood, Rastaman, what you think about these WWE releases, man?
The Rastaman said he could not wait to talk about this. The Rastaman
How so?
waiting all week to talk about this. The Rastaman said, first of all, both of you, grow some hair upon your chest. What the bumbuckle you talking about? You're crying and sad.
Yeah, man, I love Mickey. Giggity, man. Giggity, man.
This is the thing about the Rastaman. The Rastaman keep it real. The Rastaman is a realist. The Rastaman is righteous. Every damn time I hear, the people want to be released upon the WWE. People don't want to be upon the WWE. But then when the WWE released the people, then all of a sudden everyone getting mad. Boo-hoo. The Rastaman said, nobody was checking for Peyton Royce. The Rastaman said, nobody was checking for Bo Dallas. The Rastaman said,
I was checking for Bo. Nope, I was checking for Bo. I
would. I definitely was.
I believe.
I believe. Been on for 4 months and nobody said, let's give Bo a try. Nobody said that on the show.
You didn't hear Bo leave? You didn't hear me say Bo leave a few times?
Right.
Come on now. Fuck you, man.
We also say we the people. Do we like Jack Swagger? I haven't heard Jack Swagger. I haven't heard.
Because he's Hager now. He's Hager now.
No matter what, I haven't heard Jack Hager name in 3 months.
But like this, Mojo Rawley, I agree. Should have been released.
Everybody
I
should
agree
have been
with that.
released by
Tucker, I
Mickey
agree.
James. Everybody should have been
Kalisto, I
released
agree.
except Samoa Joe.
Yeah, facts.
Everyone. Mickey James is old. She old.
I love her though.
She
I
old.
love her though.
She old.
Hey, that's VA's
You
finest.
can
Don't
love
talk
her.
about my Mickey
You
like
can love
that.
her, but she old.
I like him seasoned.
I like her too. I like Mickey James. But she old. What's she doing to Badoo Pond when you got new talent? You're bringing up Rhea Ripley. You're bringing up Raquel Gonzalez. You're bringing up Bianca Belair. What the hell Mickey James going to do? You still got Sasha. You still got Bayley. You still got Camilla. You still got Charlotte. You still got Becky.
She could be a producer. She could be a producer. She ain't got to be on screen. You can have her a producer. Help the women talent.
That doesn't mean that she won't come back and be one. They just hired her. They just let her go as a wrestler. I think Samoa Joe, they probably would have gave him the same position, but he wanted to be a wrestler. Now, I disagree with Quabo about him going to the AEW. Him going to AEW will be a catastrophe. It'll be just like John Moxley. Yeah, it's great when he come. Then upon a month later, 2 months later, 3 months later, he'd be like Miro. Just sitting there, fighting with video games. But I don't want to see that with Samoa Joe. So, me say, in realness, me hate that people got released. Me hate it. Me hate when people don't got a job. Rastaman say, Rastaman about my money. So Rastaman say everybody should be about their money. But me not going to cry no tears because Tucker got cut.
Nope.
How you let Otis get more over than you?
Right. Facts.
Billy Kay, I will say this. I'll take it back.
Because Otis is a G, though.
I'll take it back this. Billy Kay and Samoa Joe, the only two that I think that should stay with the company. I like Mickey J. Maybe she could be a producer. I mean, I know what she knows backstage and all that. But maybe she can be a producer. Other than them three, bye-bye to everyone else. And the only reason why Peyton Rose stay, because we might want to bring back the Iconics. But other than that, Kalisto, me thought he was gone.
Bye-bye.
I thought Kalisto was gone, too.
I thought Kalisto was gone a long time ago when Sin Cara gone.
I thought Mojo Rawley had been gone, too.
I thought Mojo left when Ron Gronkowski left.
I did, too.
I mean, I know what he better. Listen, he better go to Impact. That way.
Yeah, Mojo. Yeah, he need to go to Impact. Yeah, he need to go out there with your boy Matt Cardona.
Yes, that way he can suck and nobody will see it.
Facts. Nobody see him work Matt Cardona suck.
Nobody will see Mojo Rawley on the screen.
I would have kept both. I know Rosterman loved the Iconics. I would have kept both.
Yeah, I would have kept Bo too.
Me like Bo, but Bo ain't been on TV since 2019.
I know, and that's a catastrophe.
No, it's not no catastrophe. He sucked when he was on TV last.
Nah, man, out of Bo League, man.
Listen,
I love the Bo League gimmick.
You guys be trying to just shit on the WWE for no reason. Bo Dallas should have been released 3 years ago.
Damn.
The man never got over. The man never got over. Only his slogan got over.
Giggity.
You know who he is? You know why you like him? You know the exact same person he is? He had the exact same run as him. Rusev. We like Rusev. Bo better go invest his money like he said he's going to be investing in tech companies. He better stay away from AEW. Because then he's going to go from Bo leave.
The Bo
To
broke.
what?
The Bo shit.
Okay. So with that being said, right? I did a little digging. Okay. And it is rumored, possibly, that these individuals could be going to sign with AEW. Chelsea Green, Billy Kay, Peyton Royce, Bo Dallas, and Samoa Joe.
Boy, if they thought they weren't doing nothing in catering before, they're going to be playing Connect 4 and catering now. Listen, Samoa Joe, this is Hollywood. Samoa Joe and Bo Dallas might be on the regular show. Because
Hey, no, hold on. We paid for the roster month. We paid for the roster month.
I'm be serious real quick. Bo only will make it over there because who his dad is, not because he's who he is. Because no one is. Bo Dallas goes aside over there. Is not bigger than Christian.
Right.
It's not bigger than Big Show.
Right.
That's what I mean by him getting cut doesn't mean shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying Bo Dallas isn't a good wrestler. I like Bo Dallas. I love him. I think Bo Dallas was one of the first NXT champions ever. But, come on now. If he goes over there, he's going to be a fool. Now, the other ladies that y'all named, oh, shit. We ain't never going to see them on TV.
Lily Kay, Peyton Royce, or Chelsea
Green?
Green?
Never going to see them on TV. Never. You only get to see Red Velvet, Jade, Britt Baker, and Thunder Rosa. You don't even get to see the damn champion on TV.
Yeah. And what do you call it? You'll see her when she come back after she dropped the baby.
Who?
Cody's wife.
Oh, and
Brandy.
Shit. And Brandy. I forgot about
Yeah,
her.
once she dropped the baby, you know she's going to be all throwing all down our throat.
None of them, listen, all of them better steer far of AEW because that will be career suicide for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm especially the women. The women, Samoa Joe probably could go there for a year or two and still, have his career.
Mm-hmm.
Bo, it won't make him any difference.
Mm-hmm.
Them women, they better stay the hell away from AEW. They better go to Impact.
Yeah, you should go to Impact. I ain't gonna lie. You have a better chance. Be a knockout.
Mm-hmm.
Or say, Triple H, there's no way that you can sign me back to NXT.
That would be. Go ahead and say it for me, Hollywood. That would be what?
Triple H, there's the way that you think you can sign me back to NXT.
And if he signs them, what would that be?
Huh?
And if he signs them, what would that be?
The Iconics, but I'll just put them in NXT UK.
Oh, man, I thought you was going to say it like that, man. I want you to say it like that.
Iconic.
There you go. There you go. So, yeah. So, y'all think that Bray's upset over Bo being fired?
I think he's more upset about that damn WrestleMania ending. Because the reports
Which is be tripping.
Reports were he was supposed to go over until the day of WrestleMania.
Jeez.
Wonder what about that change about.
Okay. About the fire, Bo.
Yeah. Terrible. Okay, so another thing, I don't know if y'all care about this, but the official poster for AEW Double or Nothing has been released. It's going to be in May in Daly's Place in Jacksonville, and where it is, they're going to be having fans in there. How y'all feel about that?
AEW been having fans the whole goddamn time.
Yeah, it ain't nothing new. They don't give a fuck about that.
Right.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be a bigger capacity.
They had fans at Revolution too.
Yeah, but I think that was like family and friends, right?
Nah, they had fans at Revolution.
Oh.
Florida ain't never been closed, my brother.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. It's just been partying like y'all.
WWE and Impact are the only smart ones that just said, you know what, fuck it, we just gonna be as cautious as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Dynamite, they don't care because they got a whole bunch of I don't want to make this political, but they got a bunch of Trump supporters down there, so they don't care. They don't believe in the vaccine, none of that shit. So even though they probably already got the vaccine, they still don't believe in it. They don't believe in the mask, none of that. They got a whole bunch of them down there. Young Bucks, Chris Jericho, Cody Rhodes. So yeah, like Jose said, they've been had fans.
Okay. Quavo, want to add anything?
Nope.
All right. So Karrion Kross came out and said he would like to be John Cena's final opponent. Thoughts on that? Hollywood.
Quavo, go first, man.
Why Rastaman?
Say something that you're not going to be able to follow.
Okay. I'm not a fan of it, though. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see Cena. I kind of don't want to see Cross. I'm blah to it.
Is he blah? Okay.
See,
Rastaman.
that's why the Rastaman told you to go first because the Rastaman couldn't agree with you anymore. The Rastaman don't want to see that. For what? The Rastaman don't want to see two big men that can't already move around the ring. You know what? The Rastaman going to give people a tip. Wednesday, we watched the show. And it was a wrestler in the show that everyone, I'm not going to say the name, I'm not going to say the pay-per-view neither. The Rastaman wasn't on the show, but they watched the show. And my cousin told me, Mike T told me, there's a wrestler upon the show say, "Oh, brother," all the time upon the show. And you know what? People compare that man to John Cena. All you should smack yourselves. John Cena really got 5 moves. The old brother man really can wrestle.
Brother man.
Between the old brother man, The Rock, and John Cena, the old brother man is the best wrestler. Pound for pound.
The bald eagle?
The bald eagle. Pound for pound.
Bald eagle. Surprisingly. Like you said, tune in Wednesday.
You'll see it.
It's not even surprisingly when you think about it. Because if you go
That's
back
not.
and you go back and you watch all his matches, you'll be like, oh man, I thought the man couldn't wrestle. But he can wrestle. His match better than John Cena. Only match John Cena had that was good. That was the only time John Cena looked good when he was dancing with CM Punk. CM Punk made John
I'll give you that.
That's John Cena's best rival. If John Cena gonna retire, then Vince cut the damn bumbuckler check, get CM Punk in there, and then make CM Punk retire him.
Cut the check.
Ooh.
Got some news for you.
Oracle? Oracle's cousin? Morpheus?
No. But the Oracle not say that's gonna happen, but it should. Now, did you? Got some news for you, Marshall.
Well, what you got, Rastaman?
Did you see what CM Punk said?
As far as?
If he came back, who he would wrestle?
Ooh, nah, damn. Do tell.
It's funny because he said the one that make the most sense and probably the most money.
Drum roll?
Be Triple H.
Ooh.
And that's the one that he left the damn company for.
Yeah.
Oh.
He said he doesn't need the headline WrestleMania no more. He feel like he did that WrestleMania 29 when he fought The Undertaker. And Punk, I want you to know, I watched that match 50 million times. That was the headlining match of the show. One of the best matches I ever seen. It had the Rastaman crying. The Rastaman cried.
The Rastaman cried?
The Rastaman was so invested in the match, he cried.
You have tears?
You have tear ducts? What?
But the Rastaman said, Marshall, I know you got more show. Any more news?
A couple more things. Just a couple more things. Go ahead, Rastaman.
Well, yes. The Rastaman rating.
Okay. Well, you said you didn't want to see that. But you're interested in seeing AEW's biography of Stone Cold tonight at 8 o'clock.
Oh, man, I know that come on tonight. Oh, for real?
Yeah. A&E. Yes,
oh,
sir.
It's Sunday. That's why it's Sunday.
Yes, sir. 8 p.m. Eastern time.
I can't wait for the Stone Cold show. Rastaman say, Stone Cold is like my tribal chief. Don't ask me why, because I'm more but they know, the real ones know what I mean.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Tribal chief and Stone Cold Stunner.
Yes, sir.
Drinking beer, 316. Tribal chief, 420.
You don't mean 316? There's 420, not 316?
No, 420.
Well, I feel like he'd be more 613.
No. That's Hollywood Mike T.
Oh, that's true. That is Hollywood. You have to be like a 555s.
You guys too. But what you don't know, see, he got more news on the show, man. Hold on, Quavo. The Rastaman not hired by 613. The Rastaman come when he want to.
Oh, shit.
Or whenever our Cash App closed. Every now and then it doesn't.
The Rastaman going to come up with a cash app so you can cash out the Rastaman directly. Because I think that Mike T give me all the money.
Oh shit. All right, Quavo, what you think? You gonna check out Stone Cold's A&E biography tonight? 8 o'clock Eastern time. A&E.
I feel like, Quavo, I gotta watch a match. I gotta watch it now. You mentioned it. Thanks a lot, Marshall. Thanks for mentioning it. I appreciate you so much. Giving me more things to watch. Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
What Mike T is not watching this shit tonight. I ain't watching it tonight. I need a break.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, that's why they got on demand and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably catch it later in the week myself. I ain't gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna give me some sleep. I gotta work in the morning. You know what I mean? But last but not least, like I said, Jazz has officially retired. Want to appreciate you, Jazz. We gave you flowers. I know Mad Max is out there somewhere losing his mind. Thank you for in the four corners of wrestling.
I know where he's not though. I know where Max is. He's not in that black corner. He's not in that black corner. He's definitely not in there.
He's not over there. But yeah, we thank you for all your dedication to the Square Circle, for everything that you've given to the business. I've enjoyed watching you. I've enjoyed your feuds. And just everything. You know what I mean? The only thing I ain't like is the bald head, but hey, it is what it is. You still get a giggity goo in my book. Hollywood giggity. You got anything for Jazz?
Yeah, man. Thank you. That's it, man. Thank you for so many reasons for being a trailblazer for women's wrestling, for being a trailblazer for black women wrestling. Just being a trailblazer, period. Thank you.
Quavo. Anything for Jazz?
Yeah, thank you, Jazz. We appreciate you. You know, we've said it here in the show because we care, and we're glad that you're retiring. Just because you're not going to be in the ring doesn't mean that you can't still make your mark, and I feel like you've already made a tremendous mark. So you've made an impact in our hearts, and I appreciate you for that more than anything. So thank you so much, and thank you for whatever you might do in the future. If it's going to be in the back, we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Walking out on her own terms. Walking out with her shield. And
strong. Not looking great, too.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Queen. You go ahead, Queen.
With Gail Kim, sorry, I keep saying this wrong. With Gail Kim acknowledging you.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Your retirement.
And look at you. You murdering that easy name, Quavo, talking about me. Go there.
I know it happens.
Messing up my baby's name. See? So now you feel my pain. Now you feel my pain. You know what I mean? We love y'all out there. Like I said, Jazz, Gail Kim. Yeah, but Jazz, like I said, congratulations on your retirement. And yeah. Can I get a giggity goo, y'all, for Jazz?
We got to. We got no choice. It's part of my contract now. Giggity goo.
Giggity goo. There you go, baby. There you go. Hollywood might say he ain't with it, so it's all good, man. Y'all have fun today, man.
The Rastaman said, yes, we had fun today. The Rastaman said, follow me at MIKET 304. Oh, we're not at that part yet?
Yeah, go ahead.
I thought he was going to go a completely other different direction. I thought he had 3 ready. I thought he was going to, like, you know what I mean?
No. The Rastaman share his account with Hollywood Mike T. Because he don't he don't want to make me one upon myself. And the Rastaman not very good with technology. So the
Rastaman's still on WhatsApp.
The Rastaman don't have a flip phone. The Rastaman have a track phone. The Rastaman have a smartphone.
Rastaman still using Black Planet.
No, Rastaman. No,
Rastaman's on Behete, bro.
No, Rastaman uses MySpace, man.
Oh, man.
There's some good honeys there in MySpace.
You said he still got his Yahoo account. Damn. Yahoo.
Rastaman said,
he got his AOL account, brother, bro.
The Rastaman say, follow me. Follow me at Mike T 304. Follow me upon the Instagram, M Turner 304. Facebook, Michael Turner 613. The Rastaman doesn't get paid by 613, but he told me to say this. So the 613 Faye Productions, You follow on the Facebook. You follow on the Instagram. You follow on the Twitter. You follow on the YouTube. And the
And
Rastaman.
follow our GoFundMe to get Rastaman on here permanently. We're still
No,
trying
the
to build
Rastaman
up the
say he's
funds.
not going to be on here permanently. The Rastaman said it's too much. The Rastaman said it's too much wrestling for him. The Rastaman said he only watched SmackDown. I told you that earlier. Collins here, Collins in the chat, and we see him there. The Rastaman don't watch all the other bull clap shows. The Rastaman break it down for you one last time, and the Rastaman out. If the tribal chief goes to NXT, then I'm going to NXT. The tribal chief goes to Impact. May go there. The tribal chief go to Raw. May go there. The tribal chief go to New Japan. May go there. The tribal chief go to Dynamite. But now watching Joe upon the Dynamite.
You say no.
His name going to not be the tribal chief. It's going to be Joe. But now watch that. Rastaman.
Oh man, Quavo, you have fun today.
Oh my gosh.
Mic drop in the corner.
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
My man.
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious.
Pick back up the mic.
Oh, damn.
Let's go.
The Rastaman say you can follow Quabo on Quabo8 on everything, and then Jose Bonilla or whatever on Facebook. You can follow Soul Man, not Man, on his Twitter, his Instagram, and his Facebook, Marshall Simmons. Also, the Fox podcast is on Friday at 8 a.m. Tone and Cash upon the Thursday, 9 a.m. Old School Show is on Wednesday, and that's the
Get it old school.
Shut up. The Rastaman, Marshall, may help you today. You don't have to say none of that. Just end the show. Say all the people, all the bad guys.
And no, we paid for 4 more minutes. What you mean?
Marshall, say what you say every week. The bad guys come upon your house. You don't try this at home.
Yeah. Y'all know how it go. Leave this shit to the professionals. Don't try this at home. And we out.
The Rastaman said we're not out. The Rastaman said we got 2 more minutes. So
we got 2 more minutes.
The Rastaman said he done said the show, so they're gone. The Rastaman's still here. The Rastaman said, man, my tribal chief. Did you see my tribal chief pen 2 men? 2 Hall of Famers. Both in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. My tribal chief. How many more minutes I got? The Rastaman still got 1 minute and a half.
You got a minute and a half.
Hey,
like
up,
what?
boy.
133 like Ripple. 133 like Ripple, bro.
Shut up. The Rastaman say Colin came to the Rastaman house, and Colin wanted to go face to face with pipe bomb versus Rastaman. And you know what happens when you put a pipe bomb in the middle of the forest and then you go away? Nobody hear the pipe bomb because the Rastaman came and took over. The Rastaman was right. The Rastaman need merch. The Rastaman need everything that you give upon the show. This is the Rastaman show. From now on, Rastaman. Whenever Rastaman come on, Rasta. That's what we want to hear upon the show. Rastaman T. This is in the 4 corners of wrestling. Every Sunday, upon 11 o'clock a.m. You got Jose Quabo. You got Soul Man. You got Tone. You got Rastaman out. So the Rastaman out because Soul Man told me to close the show, and he's the host of the show. and he's the only person part of me listen to. Bomb.
Nah, you got 45 seconds. Keep going.
What? You messed up.
Hey,
you messed up.
I paid you on Cash App.
Polo, you mess it up, my man.
Yes, I'm gonna wrap
If you don't let us get
I'm
us.
gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up right now. The Rastaman, I'm gonna wrap it up. Because the only person we listen to on this show is Marshall, the host with the most, the best host in the world. All you people suck. He's better than Michael Cole. He's better than Excalibur. He's better than Tony Schiavone. He's better than the Impact people. Man, I know who's on Impact, but me know he better than them. And me say the Rastaman is out. Bomb drop.